Yo, what's up, Pile Tree? Pile Tree, hello. Pile Tree, what's good? Hey, Pile Tree. I'm gonna just call you Pile Tree from now on, yo. Sorry about it. Hey, maybe you guys are all about trees. Maybe you are a tree. Yo, if you're my friend Aspen and you're seeing this reading, what's up, fam? Yo, okay, first of all, cheers! My friend Aspen, me and them, we were just talking today. They're so cool. I was thinking about them the other day. Anyway, hey guys. So, what's up? My name is Witch Angel, or Angel for short. I am your Witch Angel, so you can call me my Witch Angel. Okay, sorry guys. Hey, what's up? What's good? Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So in my readings, I like to start off with, oh crap, where did your bracelet go? Bam! Yeah, we gotta have the full vibe. We gotta have the full vibe for you. I knew something was missing. I was like, hold up, something's missing here. Yes, you chose this, the leather strap, and the visionary card, and the nurture card. So what I like to do is I like to read the vibe first to see if that resonates with you. And if it does, great, you're in the right place. Stick around for your reading. I got messages for you. But if it doesn't, check out a different pile or another video and see what other messages that spirit may have for you. Because real tea, they always got messages for you. Okay. So without further ado, hold on, let me sit up a little bit and get into this reading. Yes, I love it. I needed that bell, you guys. I don't even know. I just knew I needed a bell, and now that I have it, it hits, man. It hits perfect. My visionaries, let's see what you've got going on. Okay, I'm already getting it. Yes, all right, I'm already getting the message. Dang, it flew in fast. What y'all need to do? Yes, I got this message. What y'all need to do is nurture your talent. Yes, nurture your talent. Y'all are talented people. You are magically gifted. You are spiritually talented. You got vibes all about the wazoo. It's within you. It's without you. It's around you. It's within you. You got the vibe. You got the vibe. You know? Listen. With this visionary card, okay, listen. Look at this crystal ball. She's looking to a crystal ball. And you know what's crazy? I have a mystic card, for this, Caroline Mist deck, but the mystic didn't get the crystal ball. You did. You know what you see? Boo. Do you know what you see? I think you know what you see. You know you see the future. You know you see what's real. You know you see the realty. You see souls. You see magic. You see divine energy. You see power. You see spirit. You see speaking. You see spirit speaking. You see spirit speaking truth through people. You see how truth comes through people. You see inner people. You see the souls. You see into people's souls. You see the inner depth of everything, the inner vibe, the root. You see people down to their root, or at least you try to. You try to get to. You're like, hold on, who are you really? What's going on here, really? Really diving into deep. You really, you really push into. But it's not malignant. It's powerful. You are strong. You're strong. You're like, no, let me tap into this. You're like, let me tap into this vibe. Let me tap into this energy, and you do. You go for it. You keep that safe and nurture that. 3, yes. Ooh, what was the number 3? Hold on. What was it? Hold on. I'm getting it. Okay, new beginnings. Okay, new journey. Yes. Strong new journey. Strong start to a very good journey. Actually, taking the first few steps already. Hold on. First of all, divine is with you. Your angels are with you. They're holding hands beside you, they're next to you, they got you. They're holding your hand next to you and they're holding each other's hands, that's weird. Anyway, sorry, that's the vibe I'm getting, you guys. I just get the vision, I tell you everything. I'm just the messenger here. But it's I think it's y'all all in this together, and I think maybe you feel that. You feel hey, we're all in this together. We got this. We got each other. And you feel they've got you. They got your support, that they're nurturing you. They're all around you hey, we got you. That we're leading you. We're nurturing you. We're helping you grow. With this leather strap, I was worried about it at first. I was like, this kind of stand out from the other ones in a sense, and I think you kind of do from the other piles. You really do. I think you stand out amongst others, period. You have this energy about you, where people just want to tap in. It's this really natural energy, but somehow it's, you know, people just want to tap into you and be like, hey, what's going on? You know, what's good? What's going on? You know, they just pick up this vibe of like, who are you? You know, what's going on with you? Who are you? They want to know you. They want to get to know you. I'm not necessarily getting, oh, you're mysterious, but you're intriguing for sure. Like you intrigue people. People want to see you and want to know who you are. They want to speak to you and they want to hear what you have to say. You also have like a good nurturing energy. Like, you know, leather is protective, you know, and it's a soft protection. It's not like hard and chunky like metal. It's a soft leather. It's flexible, right? You have this protection for others, for yourself. And it's flexible, you know. You can move this protection for wherever it needs to go. You see, I'm getting more with what you see. With your visionary, what do you see? What do you see, visionary? What do you see? First of all, yeah, people want to know what you see because they know you just see things differently. Or maybe people ask you about your perspective or your opinion or just what you think because you just see things differently. Different perspective. You're different. You get the different, deeper meaning vibe from everything. You're like, okay, all right, I get this situation, but here's actually what's happening. Here's how I see what's happening. You know, and that really is eye-opening. It's a open breath of fresh air for people. They're like, you know, like, you know, maybe you hear a lot of people doing that with you. You know, they're like, you know, like that open mouth breath. You know, that's what I got with you, pile 3. Yes, I hope that resonated with you. If it did, you are in the right pile. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. I can do this reading for you. That is right. Oops, hello. If that didn't resonate with you, I'll see you in a different pile, okay? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your guide is you guys really they're with you. The cards did not flow this easily for the other 2 piles, but for here, they're with you. They're like, we got you. They're here to give you the message, baby. You're where you need to be. I'm getting the message already. I got you. I'm saying I got you, like pile 3. I got you. Let me tell you, I got you. Hold on. I got you, fam. Yeah, y'all, man. I'm like, man, y'all are my people. Like, we can talk. Like, I feel like you guys get it. You get the vibe. You get what I'm putting down. You get what I'm saying. You guys get spirituality. You understand. You get it. You just you get it. You're like, yeah. Y'all, like, you're what? Part of me, like a small part of me, like, do you even need this reading? Like, what do I need to say to you? Like, what do I need to say to you? I feel like you have a really. See, look, this independence, like, what do you need me for? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, this 5 and this 5, yes. Come on, synchronicity, come on. 11 here, yes. I'm sorry, I'm getting the vibe a lot from you guys. I feel like you really are, what do I need to say? I really don't even know what I need to say right now. Like, y'all get it. You get the vibe. You know your vibes. I don't know what else to say. I really don't, you guys. I'm not getting a lot. I feel like you even know what these cards mean for you. You know how your independence. You know how your independence works. You know, so keep going. Literally, keep going. You got this. Keep nurturing yourself. Keep being independent. Keep trusting yourself. And have that, yes, have that appreciation for yourself. Yes, have that. Guys, take a sip for you. Take a sip for you. And all power in knowing that you are doing what you need to do. Guys, I'm getting this heavy vibe of like, y'all don't even need me right now. Like, what do you even need me to say? Like, I don't even know. I'm getting that vibe for sure. Like, y'all don't even need me right now. That's so weird. Like, I'm doing this for you. Like, I'm doing this whole reading for you. But the vibe is like, y'all don't even need me to say too much on this. You get how your independence works. You get it. You get how your trusting works. You know how to trust. You know how to trust yourself. You know how to trust spirit. You know. You already know. I guess maybe you can have more appreciation. You can say thank you more. Go ahead. You say that, you know what, thank you, Spirit, for letting me have this. Thank you for Spirit for showing me this. Thank you for that. Say thank you for yourself. Tell yourself thank you for bringing you where you are now. Like say thank you. Go ahead and do it, because you have it. You've got it. So yes, you can say thank you. It's so affirming. This is so affirming. Like, I'm getting this affirming energy. Like, I'm not saying this itself is affirming, but I mean, I think it's affirming for you. But, like, for me, I'm getting, like, this is so affirming. Like, y'all just get it. You just get the vibe. I wonder what you're going to go into with your... Oh, maybe that's what we can find out today. What you're going to go into with your spiritual practice, yeah? Oh, y'all, duh. Okay, yeah, this whole vibe, like, this whole... Oh, my God, I just got the vibe. Sorry. This whole practice is like, duh, your soul gift. So you're like, okay, I'm getting this vibe, so what am I gonna do with it? And you listen, you guys. Now I'm feeling the vibe of pulling my African tarot. It has not come in yet. I've wanted it to. I was like, I want to pull it. I want to use the cards, but now I'm getting it. Before, with other readings, for pile 2, they got the planetary and they got some messages in Zodiac. For pile 1, they didn't even get the planetary. They just got the messages of Zodiac and some, you know, the other stuff. But y'all, right now, pile 3. Let's see. What am I getting for you? First of all, hold on. Let me just take a moment to appreciate these cards. Look, all about appreciation. I'll let you appreciate too. Here. These are the cards that are coming for you. These are the messages that Spirit has for you. This beautiful, beautiful deck for you. Look at this golden ram. They want to give you gold. They have gold for you. They want to give you beauty. They want to give you quality. I wish you could feel this card. You can feel the smoothness of it. It's quality, okay? This is for you. Oh, I'm getting it. Oh, I'm getting the vibes, you guys. It's coming. These cards are coming. We're getting the messages, okay? Oh, I can't wait to handle these for you. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm getting excited. Woo, yes. I'm getting the vibes. Hold on. I feel like yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting this messages for you. Okay. This deck has messages for you. Isn't it kind of like low-key weird how different... See? Yeah, okay, first of all, low-key, I never shuffle face up. I always shuffle face down. And because, listen, like, and you know what's weird? Like, whenever I try to shuffle face up, like, the cards never come out. Like, they don't. I don't know why. Like, maybe once it has, and I was like, oh, okay. And it didn't feel right, but, like, doing this feels better. I don't know. I guess I have to show you guys that. I guess that matters for some of you out there. How are you going to do your tarot practice? Okay. First message. Some of you are going to go into tarot. I'm not getting all of you at all. Sorry. Maybe you think that tarot is the only way to go, but it's so not. Like, so not. Like, there's so much to do with your spiritual practice. Some people don't even use tarot. They just be talking with people and be like, nah, I know what you got. I know what you got. I know your vibe. Come here. And then be giving you messages that way. But for you, I think a lot of you, not a lot of you, but actually maybe a good, yeah, 5, maybe a good 5 people. 4 or 5 people. Either are into tarot already a little bit right now or want to get into it, for sure. Was that you guys? No, that was pile 2. I mentioned the different readers I've seen. Well, let me mention to you. See, nothing's coming out because I'm not focused. Fine, let me tell you this first and then I'll shuffle for you. Okay. So when you're getting into tarot, for people who want to and feel called for that and you feel the vibe, if you don't really feel the vibe for tarot, don't go for it. I mean, listen, it is a tool that you can use if you want to. Okay? Listen, like how there's always a hammer there, and the hammer can always hammer things. It is a tool that anyone can pick up and use. But some will use that hammer better than others, okay? Some are just more, and naturally, and I'm saying hammer, it's like one of those basic tools. So I don't know, I guess, like a color pencil. Yeah, some people may pick up a color pencil and not color a nice, pretty beautiful flower. Okay, it's a cute flower. But then there's some people who can take that same color pencil and create, you know, a realistic looking masterpiece with the flower inside a girl's hair on the beach, you know, and it's all color pencil. And you're like, I just do it with a rose. You know what I'm saying? So listen, just go with what you're really called for. If you're not really called for tarot, don't do it. Like, even if it's not even tarot, even if it's just oracle cards. Some people can read with just oracle cards. Listen, I say you can do whatever you feel called to do. It is your reading, it is your practice, it is your spirituality. Who am I? Who is anyone else to tell you what is right and wrong? Eh? Sips. Tea in that. I'm literally like sipping like drips right now. I need to get my water. Where did my water go? Hold on. Oh, by the way, yeah, stay hydrated, please. You know what's weird? I'm kind of getting like this vibe that like people who go into tarot and everything like that, like, need to hydrate actually like a bit more than like people who aren't into spirituality or like really deep into it. Why is that? Do you think like the body uses more water and like liquids to, I don't know, replenish and nourish itself spiritually? Something to think about. Cheers. And y'all, I'm saying, but look, I love water. Water is amazing. That's so fresh, so pure. Love water. I love the ocean, you guys. I love the ocean. I think that's low-key, like, I've always kind of felt... Oh, I've told Pile 2. I didn't tell Pile 1. If you're from Pile 1, hey, boo. Tell Pile 2 this. I like put some salt in my water bowl here. Okay, you can kind of see in the corner of the camera. Because, you know, salt is so powerful, you guys, in spirituality. It's a pure energy. It can really heighten and make everything potent. For a reading, for a spell, for a blessing, whatever you got, for protection. And I love the ocean. I love the ocean. You guys, I love the ocean. I'm gonna, like I feel... You got 10 of Cups. Ooh, already. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah, listen. Sorry, I'm getting the vibe, you guys. I'm getting the vibe. Maybe you get the vibe too, real talk. Anyway. Okay. What are you? Do you want to be in reverse or not? Yeah, we'll keep you that way. Another cup card, by the way. Anywho. It's just my vibe, you guys. Like, if I don't go after a while, I feel weird. I feel like weird. It's like things are weird. Life is weird. Things are weird. It's like I need to swim in some salt water. Like, oh no, mermaid vibes. By the way, let's talk about mermaid vibes. So maybe some of you guys are mermaids out there. So, okay, you know what that means? Okay, like, let's talk about it. You guys, this is so weird. But I think you guys get the vibe. I think you do. So listen. It's not like there are actual, like, mermaids swimming in the waters right now. I mean, listen, hey, maybe there are. I can't prove it. I haven't seen it. It is yet to be proven. So there's that. But there is, like, mermaid energy. And, like, ugh, God, this is going to sound so weird and wah-wah, but I don't know. I think there's some truth to it. So, like, okay, we can't explore all these dimensions and universes, right? But, okay, if you want to attribute this to science and give this some type of basis, you know, there is a dimension where there are mermaids or whatever. Or, like, there's at least mermaid spirit. I don't know. I feel like there's mermaid spirit out there. And I'm not low-key. I'm not even sure what that fully means. Because I'm like, it's, I don't know. It's weird. It's different. It's just a vibe I pick up on. I'm like, what does this mean, you know? I don't know. I haven't really, like, given myself a lot of time to look into it. Maybe you can. Tell me. What's the mermaid vibe? What's this energy? But I feel that for you guys a little bit. And, like, okay, for me, what I pick up on with the mermaid vibe, it's just, like, one, somehow, like, yeah, like, I'm not even sure how the mermaid vibe is in touch with the ocean. I'm not sure how. I know it is. I mean, duh, the mermaid. But, like, I don't know how. But I just get that vibe, first of all. And then I get this mystical, magical, like, more just magic. You know what I'm saying? It's less in a sense ethereal, spiritual energy, and more just magical and mystical. Like, ooh, you know, the other side of this world, the other side of the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Like, that vibe. And I feel like I get, like, a good amount of those vibes from you people. In fact, there's so much going on in my head right now. First of all, I kind of want to pull some more cards, and then I want to read this, and then I want to talk to you more about Vibes and energies and everything, guys. Come on, pile 3. What are you doing? You guys have a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about. Oh, I love these cards. Okay, hold on. Yes. Thank you. Let's focus. Okay. What cards? Pile 3. What are the messages? Hold on. Ooh, it's almost here. Eek, I think it's you. Okay, one more. Okay, so you can't see me right now, but I'm like, I want to pull this one. Yeah. Okay, we'll pull you. I think we'll do one more. Pull you. Okay. Y'all, I don't know, I keep on, apologizing for not planning my readings. I don't know, should I? I know, some readers, they, do all the reading beforehand and just, lay out your cards. I don't know, I feel like I just, for me, it makes me feel better shuffling on screen. That's not how I read. I don't shuffle all at once and then read everything. I kind of have to read as it goes. This happened, last time for pile 3 as well. I got, 2 different rows of cards, and I wanted to split it. But actually, here I'm not getting a split. I'm just getting a lot of cards. Okay, Loki, I kind of read first, and then I read more. But for in here, I'm I need to read more of a full picture. Yes. Oh, I love these cards. I have to give them a kiss. I love these cards so much. Thank you. Thanks for these cards. I love that I found them. You know, the real tea is I've been looking for cards like this. I love this African imagery, this African art, a skin color. Because I'm African American, so that's my vibes. Part of my vibes, my ancestors for sure. And I really wanted it, but it had to be right, and it just had to look right. And this was all the way perfect. It was so expensive, my God, but I'm gonna have it for the rest of my life, and I really, 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 really wanted it. Okay. Okay. Talking too much, eh? Let's get into your reading. Pile 3, you seem familiar. I'm sorry. You do. I feel like I know you. Maybe that's why I'm just talking to you, because I'm yeah, I know you. Who are you? My God. I feel like I know you. Okay. I'm sorry. I just realized it's quiet because my music went off. My bad. Hold on, let me go get my tunes. Why did y'all tell me? Okay, oops, that's another reading. Sorry, use royalty free. Cause I am trying to get charged. Okay. Let's see. I'm grabbing some water now. I'm trying to tap into your... Yeah, look, guys. Okay, look. First of all, let's just continue with this mermaid thing, right? Because, look, it's weird to me, and I haven't really discussed it at all. I've seen it. I felt a vibe, but, I've never really talked about it. And it hasn't really come up in a reading before, ever. I will say, be honest, I've kind of low-key identified with, that mermaid vibe ever since I was little. Ever since I was little. You can imagine my vibe when, The Little Mermaid came out. I was oh my fucking God, that's me! I was yes, a whole new world! Anyway, sorry. That's freaking what Aladdin, my God. What was it? But see, look, the below the sea, I'm yes, that is my whole new world. And I can kind of get just wanting a whole new world or whatever. But this being open to a whole new world of magic, right? And just magical things, the fantasy and fairy tale. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Yes, I'm getting a message for you now. The message for you now. In this mermaid vibe. Yes. Okay, so here's what I picked up on so I can tell you what I mean. So it's for your reading. This is for you right now. The mermaid vibe, right, is adding, or it's being/adding the extra sparkle, right, for just normal life. For what, guys, I'm getting so many messages. I think it's gonna go for a long time. Okay, listen, if you're here, and you might have to be pressed for time. This is warning now. I think this is gonna go for a minute. So if you have to go soon, just heads up. And then also, guys who can chill, grab a snack and some water. I think there's a lot of messages for you. Okay, so let me get some water too, y'all. Cheers. Yeah, get your cups so we can cheers together. That's why I do it. Okay, then you have to sip after you cheers. Yes. So listen, first of all, you being this divine energy, you can't see one. I'm pointing to the visionary card now. Here, I will put this bracelet here so you can keep that in eye shot. I'm gonna put our water, our salt water bowl here. Yes, and I feel like it's important for me to say for you it's salt water. You're welcome. My mermaids, my mermaid people. Oh, and by the way, you can be a dude and a mermaid and call yourself a mermaid, or call yourself merman, merboy. Look, man, I'm just calling the vibe. Mer person, whatever you are, however you want to identify, I accept all. Just let me know so I can say the right thing. Anyway, yes. So with your vibes, you guys. First of all, people see that, like, or not. Okay, listen. People not necessarily, they might see it, but they don't know what it is. Like, you are like a mermaid to some people. You're just like, wow, what is this being? What is this mystical? Excuse me. Yes, it's coming. The energies are coming for you. Ooh, water. God, we have a lot to talk about. I'm already getting it a lot. First of all, okay, listen. So how people interpret you, I guess that's how we're starting. People just see you as like, wow. What is this? Like, what? They almost want to say, what are you? You know, they're like, what are you? You're different. Like, wow. You know, you catch people's eyes. They're just, wow. You know, like that, like they're watching a mermaid, like they've never seen before, but they don't even know what a mermaid is. Like, they just see this beautiful creature, and like, they're just like, what are you? Like, wow. There's so much beauty and so much magic that you just hold in yourself, in your words, in the way you speak, and just. I wish I know what words you said so I can say them. Maybe we'll get some of the messages. Anyway, maybe I am getting some words. Hold on. Feared. Something like that. Something with fear. No fear, have fear, there fear, no fear. Something with fear? What about fear? Do you say something with fear? Or a word with fear? Fear, that comes in, but I'm like, I'm not getting like, you don't say it maliciously, like, oh, have fear. Like, I don't know, fear not. Like, don't be afraid or fear. Something with that. If that resonates with you, yo, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Be like, yeah, that was me. This is what I say. Because low key, I think whatever you say, something with that word too, somehow people pick up. I don't know. Something with that word is strong for you. Maybe you are scared of. Maybe you're fearful of this, guys. Look, I'm getting a lot of messages right now. Okay, I know you can't see it, I can't hear it, or maybe you do, but give me a minute, okay? I have to say one thing at a time. I only have one mouth. Okay, but fear. What is that word? I mean, I know what that word is, but I'm saying, like, why are we getting it? Like, what is this now? Your ear. If you're eerie fear. I don't know, guys. Listen, sometimes, okay, look, personally, like, I know I've never shared this with anyone really before. I kind of get like random like words that want to come in, you know, like from spirit, and that kind of makes sense for different situations, different people. I don't know. I just say it for you. Like, I think I was telling Pile too, I'm just the messenger here, okay? I'm just giving you the message. I'm just interpreting and picking up on, okay? You get it. You get the vibe. So if it doesn't have that vibe with you, don't even worry about it. But if it does somehow, I'm gonna try to pick up on it more if I can, but and then it's playing in the back of my mind as I continue, so don't worry about it. Anyway, Okay. Sorry, a lot of messages, you guys. See, I think that's why I'm not used to like doing a lot of cards at once, because I think they all kind of speak at once. That's what I'm I think that's what I'm learning about myself, or like learning how I read. I'm low-key thinking, should I like kind of take these away now? read these first and then bring them back. I think because it's like, where do I even start then? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Yo, this happened last time for pile 3. What's going on? I need to rearrange this for you. And or for me too, at least. Yeah. And then we'll continue reading. I'm gonna pause this. I'll change it up. I'll be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Okay. So here's the setup now. I moved your Ten of Cups card over the Visionary, but here's the real tea. And I don't know why yet. We're gonna get into it, but Visionary, Nurture, and then Trust all move to reverse. And I think it's something to do with this Devil card here, which we'll get into. Cause guys, I don't know. Like, I just go with the vibe, you know? And then we just read like that. And for some reason, this just feels better to me. I don't know why exactly. Look, I guess we'll get into it, okay? And we'll just see. We'll see what messages are gonna come through. Okay. Sorry, that's the drop. I have to wait for the drop. Okay. Okay, so first for the first thing with this Ten of Cups, right? I think you have okay, in a sense, you have touched this feeling, you've tapped into the fountainhead. Okay, you've tapped into like true divinity, right? You've tapped into like the good vibes, like the flow. You've tapped into the flow. That's what I'm getting. You've tapped into the flow of the universe, the energies. You've tapped into it, right? And I think you feel all the love, and you feel the connection of it all. You feel the unity of it all, right? Which is great. That's really great. Or you've tapped into it at least. You felt it. You know what it feels like. That's good. That's amazing. That means you've done something. You've hit another. You've hit a threshold. A new chapter. You hit a level up. You know what I'm saying? Like moving higher alignment. That's amazing. It takes high vibes to do that. High energies. Mystical mermaid. Well, it doesn't take mystical mermaid energies, but I think you guys just are. And like Loki, like I didn't like that's what we stopped with. So why can't we continue? But guys, you just gotta read it the way we gotta read it, and I think it's gonna come back later. But for now, hold on. Maybe you feel like, since you have tapped into all of this and you're getting all of these answers, you're like, what now then? Maybe you're like, okay, I see this happening, I see this happening, I feel this way, so what now? Right? What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do with all this, huh? All these energies and feelings. Okay, yes. Okay, I understand. Yes, so that is that. This is the energy, like, okay, so I know the devil, like, has negative connotation, and of course, like, for a reason, but, like, for here, I'm getting, like, this is, like, that energy, like, you are in this, like, okay, well, then what now? I can't do anything. Maybe, like, so look, can you see how the devil has these guys shackled, or these women, in the original tarot deck, it's, like, male and female, but anyway, and look, real talk, in this imagery, I'm not getting too much for you. I'm just getting, like, what the devil card means right now for you. And so I'm getting, like, you're, like, kind of maybe feeling a little bit shackled by this. You're like, okay, well, I have all of these abilities. I have all this within me. Well, then I have to do something. I have to do something. But you're just not sure where to go, right? And listen, the thing is about the devil card and these chains, like, look who's holding on to them. Like, he isn't holding on to them. They're just attached to him. The chains are just... The devil comes with chains attached to him, right? That's his energy now, who he is. You are holding on to these chains. You look, they are. It's in your hands. And they're loose. They're not tight. You're not tightened. So don't feel like you have to be like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do with this, or like, where am I gonna go with this? What am I supposed to do? Like, that's not the energy you need to be in. Do not be in the energy because look, that's not nurturing or trusting yourself. Cheers. And I know, look, you had this independence card come out before. And look, I put it to the side because you didn't need it, like, in this message. You needed it before. But you need to, like, remember your independence. Remember, look back on remember who you are. Remember, like, your journey, where you have come, how far you have come, why you have come this way. You know, you didn't just get here from nothing. You're not just doing nothing. Look into that practice of what you have been doing. Like, look into what's working for you, what has made sense. What's more? There's more. Because that's what you will continue in that way, in that aspect, right? There's ways to, like, heighten things, make things stronger, influence others, and, like, influence others for a good thing, for a good reason, you know? That's the whole point. Good reason. Yes. You know, you have a lot. Hold on. I'm getting different messages. For one, okay. Sorry, my head hurts. When you get a lot in, it can low-key, like, actually make your head hurt. Okay, where do I start? So let's start with the abundance thing, abundance factor. Okay. Fine. Yes, 10 of Cups, right? It's the end of the completion. It's the end of this cycle, the end of, woo, Lord, you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I've made it. Like, okay, I did it. I have tapped into the divine unity. I'm getting, like, my vibes, my messages. I did it, okay. You know, you, like, think, you're like, okay, I'm done, right? You want to be done at least. You want to be done for a little bit, to have a break, or just be in this completion energy, at least for a minute. But I think within you, you're like, no, but I'm not done, you know, and you're not. I'm sorry. I know. I mean, you've gone through this cycle, so you've made excellent headway. Look at the 10 of Cups. And usually the 10 of Cups is all about promise. And that's the second message I'm getting. But the first message, I was like, look, I know, we get it. Like, you've worked, okay? And the Spirit says they recognize you, boo-boo. And that's how you got into where you are now. Remember that. You worked for this. This didn't just happen. It didn't just appear here. You had to work to get here. You did. However you did that, okay? I don't know your life. And so, see, I'm not getting abundance yet. I'm not getting it. And like, I feel like this card did want to be in reverse, but I moved it upright. But I think it was for a reason, though. Okay, so on one hand, I'm getting a lot of reminiscent energy. And usually that's like the 6 of Cups. But in here, it's the 8, right? 6, 7, 8, 8 of Cups. But I'm getting reminiscent energy. I don't know why. Look. And, like, with this moon, like, okay, fine. There's so much. I'm sorry. This isn't normal for me, y'all. I usually do less cards than this, but I mean, this is me I have to improve my own practice, right? So, anyway, and look, it's okay, yes. Things, yes. Look, reminisce and think, know that things have been difficult. Yeah, things you went through difficulties. Things had been difficult before, you know? And why? Right? Why were they difficult? Why were they difficult? Well, okay, look, maybe that's for you. You know, it's different for different people. Some is like, you know, spirit comes in easier. Some, it's easier to find more research and resources. It's different for people. But know that you had gone through those difficulties, and those difficulties are not for nothing. No, you had to work. You had to put in work for this. Trust that, and trust that what's coming for you and what is coming for you is good. And it's for your highest good. Look, that 10 of Cups is all about this abundance of completion. Like, you know, like, not abundance of completion, I mean, yes, that, but more of, like, so much coming for you, like, so much solace. I really do feel that for you. I feel like you're like, I did it, you know? And I feel like you really want to stay in this energy of, like, you know, like, before I was saying, what do I need even to say, like, with the other cards, you got those. Because, you know, you had work to understand what those meant, you know, what that means for you. And so you're enjoying where you have, how far you have come. You know, you're celebrating that, and it's so good to be in this energy. But at the same time, you feel like, okay, well, you have this big obligation. You know, I feel like that's what's really coming through with this Devil card. You have an obligation to this. An obligation to yourself, to spirit. And look, okay, at the end of the day, yes, you do, but don't take it so serious as to where you feel stressed, to where you have to move in certain ways. That's not why you need to do this. You feel these obligations because that's just what you were born to do. You know, what you were born with. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's just like Six of Cups is like what you are made of. These different parts that you're made of. Remember that. Yes, like you're moving the moon over the sun. You're moving a moon over your sun, like you, your inner you. You're moving. You're letting. Oh, this or that maybe is. You're letting. Before, like usually you have like this strong, like look, this strong, independent energy. Okay, of who you are, where you're going, what you want to do, like everything. You had this, like, and have it within you. Ooh, strong trust. Okay, this came out. Look, illumination. Look, that independence and trust, that just strong, bright light. Look how bright this trust is. Bam. Okay, it's dazzling. It's sparkling. Look how bright and powerful and full and whole this light is. Independence. You know. It's within you, and that is your sun, but you're covering it up for some reason, or letting it being clouded over. You're like, oh, but for something, I don't know. Maybe because you feel like it is so strong, you're like, ooh, this is a lot. You know, maybe you're like, this is a lot. I need to take a minute. Yes, Queen of Swords. You need to let it out. You can't just bottle this all up within you. You can't. Okay, and I know maybe if it's, and I know you maybe want to talk to people. Talk to me. Talk to me in the comments down below. Talk to me in an Instagram DM. You know, I'm here. You know, I mean, I respond right away because I'm ratchet as hell, but I have my phone and hear it more often than not, or well, half the time at least. So you can talk to me, or talk to who you need to talk to about what you're feeling, what you're going through, and like what you're thinking, how you want to move forward. Find that community that you trust, and people who understand that what you have gone through, and or maybe they're in the same space that you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, you know, with this Queen of Swords energy, it's not like you need to really learn more about what's going on. You just need to discuss what this everything is, break it down, analyze it, talk about it, with other people who can understand. You know, or at least in a group, like a group chat. I don't know, but I think you just need to let it out. You need to talk about it. You can even write it down. You can write letters to others, messages, texts, to yourself even. But like, I'm really feeling like you want to reach out to somebody. Really want to reach out and talk to others. Guys, I love these cards so much. I feel the vibe from them. I love them. They're so smooth. Okay, anyway. What is this? 10 of Pentacles. Look, another completing energy. 10 of Pentacles, yes. Okay. Yes. Okay, so when you follow your own vibe and your own path of what you really want to do, and like see how that can play out, really look into this community. I think they're going to really help you out. I don't know. Who are you going to talk to? Talk to somebody. They're going to help you out. But like, you're going to really focus on manifestation, manifesting, getting what you want, getting the job you want, the house you want, the career you want, the money you want, the car, the clothes, whatever you're wanting to manifest in real life. You know, it all starts with spirit, like, and starts with you. It starts with your inner you, your inner independence. What you want to do. What do you want to do? What you want to do? Does that vibe? Go for it. And when it vibes, you know, you end up putting yourself in the right place at the right time to get what you want, to get what you're wanting. Okay, listen, you can write out like your manifestations. Like, you want to go to Paris, France? Write out Paris, France. Post it somewhere. You know, if you really want to get witchy with it, you can put it in a bowl and set it on fire if you want. Do it in a circle of salt or something. That's for you guys who like really want to go into witchcraft and everything. But for now, right now, like, you know, just you can set intentions. Oh, like what's it called? Vision boards. That can be that's manifestation. That's that's manifestation before they called it manifestation. A vision board, like do what you want to do. Get out what you want to do. Seeing it makes it so different. Writing it out makes it so much. I don't know. For some reason, it just makes it more real. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know. Well, maybe I do, but I don't feel like talking about it right now. I don't think it's not important to talk about right now. Let's get into this Three of Pentacles energy. Yeah, community. I'm really getting this. You really need to talk to this community. Or a community. Find that community. It could be on TikTok. It's watching these different videos. Okay, so like I was saying before in YouTube, there's these different YouTubers that I liked. That I watched and that's that vibe with me. I learned a lot about tarot and keep learning about tarot from them as well. And other tarot readers online, but I'll list them for you now. I like, because I'm not going to do it in the description later. I just know. The Moonlight Goddess. Oh, I didn't mention her before. The Moon Moth Goddess. She's good. I like, Stargirl the Practical Witch. I didn't, maybe I should list them out. Kino Tarot, Aso Tarot, both really good. Similar energies. You'll see. Also, who else? Rosology is really good. And I like Bees Honey. And I just found this, Jalissa's Messages. I love her. Jalissa's Messages. She's good. She's a mermaid. You'll see what I mean. And she's all about that vibe. She's all about that vibe, the ocean vibe. Anyway, but it makes sense because it just works for her. You kind of just feel it. I feel like you guys would feel that as well. Like if you really tap into your divine and like the unity of everything, you'd be like, yeah, that goes on mermaid. And see, okay, so we're back to the mermaid thing, right? Y'all, I'm not sure what that. I'm being honest. I'm not fully sure what that means. Like all I got is that vibe, that mystical "who are you" vibe, and that's what you give off. Like you are this creature. You know, maybe you're not from here. Maybe a lot of you are light workers or star seeds or mermaids from different places. Maybe you guys really are mermaids. Maybe a lot of you are mermaids. And look into that because look, I haven't looked into that yet, so I don't know. I will later, I guess, and we'll talk about it in another reading or in the comments or whatever. But yeah, I get that vibe. So look up what that means. Okay, first of all, ocean affinity. Let yourself be up with the ocean. It's gonna be healing for you naturally because that's just what you are. It's your vibe. Even though it's so crazy and weird, like what mermaids? Okay, whatever. But look, that's the message I'm getting. Okay. Page of Pentacles. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. First of all, when you like are out of this moon energy and back into your sun energy, because I feel like maybe you're a little bit there right now. And I feel like that's a low-key kind of why I got that, because guys, I've never gotten why are you even here? You don't need me. Like I've never, ever in my life had that vibe for a reading before, ever. Ever. But I felt that today, right now, for you guys, and I'm like, okay, well, y'all don't need me. But because y'all, like, at the end of the day, y'all kind of have this all within you. Like, trust your own intuition. Okay, look, trust your intuition. Like, trust yourself. Independence, trust yourself. To do what you need to do. Go do what you need to be called for. Like, if you feel called to talk to these people, talk to these people. Get to this community, because I really feel like they're going to help you with this project, or help you start a new project, or an idea. Something you want to do, or like give you an idea of what you want to do. But I feel like whatever you want to do, it's like whatever you want to create. Because look, Pentacle coins, it's all about, like, those are the earth vibes. It's all about physical, okay? It's all about putting things in real life, things you can actually experience. And I feel like I feel like you're entering this energy. You're not there yet, but you're almost there. Like you're entering it. And so you're going to start something, or want to start something. Maybe it could be a business. It could be a class. It could be anything that you can learn from, but really just have a foundation and build up on, you know? It could be a business. And I feel like you really want to collaborate. You really want to collaborate with these people. And I'm saying these people as in, for some of y'all, you kind of know who they are. For some of y'all, you don't know already, but you're going to really work with them. They're going to be a good people to work with. Like, low-key, I got this kind of message in a different video before. Maybe you're from there. Hey, what's up? What's good? Welcome to your reading. Sip. Okay. Oops. Almost knocked my water bowl over. I send that vibe for you, this ocean energy for you. Feel the vibe. Get into the starfish and the shells and all the other fish, okay? Get into the vibe. Yeah. Heavy starter energy. I hope you go into this. Whatever it is. I cannot wait. Ace of Cups. Yes. Opening up a new emotion. Opening up a new emotion. What is it? You're letting it flow. Yeah, maybe that's like this, like the energy of the universe that you're like opening up to. You're like, yeah, let me get into all this. Just let it flow. Maybe you were scared to let it flow without you because it's so big and so strong, right? It's a lot. But I feel like you're finally letting it happen and letting divine come into you, because that's like, look, the Ace card's all about divine coming in, right? And giving you what you need, giving what you need to hear, giving you all the messages. Yeah, low-key, they still haven't given me, like, one, more on these mermaid vibes, and then two, like, specifically your spiritual gifts. Okay, let's get into these messenger? Hold on, sigil. Okay, fine. So a lot of you guys need to look into sigils. You know, those are like the symbols you make in magic, because you might have your one already. You might have made one. Sigils, they can be used. Maybe there's a sigil for you on you? Sigil around you? A sigil around you. There's a sigil around you. Oh crap, my phone's about to die. Yo, oh my gosh, how long has this been going? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pause and charge my phone really fast. And then we will get back. Dang, I really want to pull these messages for you. Okay, we'll pull them. Oops, really fast, and then I'll... Yo. Oops, okay. We'll pull these for you. Just until I feel... Yo. Ooh, I think there's two more. I feel like it's two more, but... Oops. Okay. Maybe that's it. Well, maybe not. Maybe... Ooh, nope, there's not. There's one more. There's one more. One more, yes. Ooh, which one is it? Is it you? Okay. Yo, is there one more? Yo, okay. What is this? Come on. Okay, fine. Sorry, I got a vibe and then this changes things. What is that? Sorry. I know you. Do I know you? Sorry. Okay, let me pause this and charge my phone and I'll be back. And we're back without my ding dang cross necklace. Good lord. Okay, hold on. I like to channel with it. Give me a second. Wow. As soon as I start this video, can we not get more ratchet? Y'all, real talk. So it's a whole new day, by the way, for me. Like when I ended this, it was like, what, 12:30, and I had to be up in like 4 hours because new schedule, no car, working from home. You know how it is. Big life changes, okay? Big life changes. Anyway, and so I just stopped everything, like sleep like as much as I could, and like have a whole shift. And then now, you know, we're back. We're up in this, and we're still not having the perfect angle. Golly. Y'all, if y'all know a camera person, like, tell me, give me their messages. I need them. So, okay. I know, like, there's, like, you keep on getting jump cuts. Don't worry, you're gonna stop getting those as soon as I get my cross necklace. I already have my tea. Get your tea, all right? Refresh now. All right, get your vibe right. I'm gonna get my vibe right, and we're gonna continue this reading. I know, I think we left off on mermaid vibes or energy like that, which... Yeah, I mean, I could, like, go back and see what I recorded, but ew. Did not want to. And so we just gonna get into it, like, after I get my necklace. BRB. Yeah, I didn't even have to pause. It was literally, like, right on the table behind me. Y'all. Honestly, can I tell you something? Like, I just got a lot of great news. I mean, for one thing, like, a gift package I sent to... Korea made it right to its destination perfectly to my son, my boy, not my real son. Well, we'll talk about it later if you're interested. Let me know, you want to talk about my son. Anyway, let's get into the reading. Oh, and you know what? I was getting, guys, even before this reading, I was still getting heavy mermaid vibes. And I got more channel energy, like more, messages for you, okay? Okay, sorry, message. I'm trying to enunciate my words. I kind of want to ring this. Excuse me. Yes. See, doesn't that just focus you right in? I get it. Okay, yes. First of all, so we were talking about different dimensions before, how I mentioned that, and yes, it's Wawa, yes, it's crazy. Look into it if you want more information. But right now, just get the message, okay? Regardless of how it's giving to you. But like I said before, I feel like y'all, a lot of you are just, y'all are mystical, magical beings already. So I feel like you just get the vibe. Like, you're like, yeah, I'm pretty much a mermaid. Like, you're like, yeah, I think I am. I kind of get it. You're like, yeah, I'm a mermaid. I know. First of all, so let's talk about, oh, there's so much to talk about. Yeah, I know this reading's going to be long. I feel it. Okay, sorry. Anyway. Okay, can I tell you, can I be real? So like I'm looking at the camera now and it's like at 2:54, but it's like /002227. So first of all, 222 for you guys. If that, like maybe that's a angel number for you. And you know, okay, so look, angel number 222, like it can have a lot of meanings, but I think a lot of the meaning right now for you is one, okay, hold on, change, opposition, hold on, flip-flop, hold on, what is the message here? Because there's two different, 222, and there's two different messages. I'm getting 122 message for some people, and then another 22 message for other people. So the first 222 is a change of perspective, a look around a perspective. You need to look around something. Oh wait, do we even do the treasures yet? I mean, look, I just saw the treasures. Like, do we do these cards yet? I don't think we did. We're gonna do these. But hold on, I'm getting the mermaid vibe. Okay, yes. Okay, fine, hold on. Look around. Maybe you need to look around, one drop of water. Okay. So for you people who like vibe with the mermaid energy, and we are gonna talk about more, we're gonna talk about more about it. Can't I speak? My goodness, what is my language, you guys? I don't understand. Okay, yes. I think like maybe one of my guides like speak a different language and they're trying their best like for English or whatever, because yeah, I'm like channeling everything, which I know it's weird, but hey, anyway. So yes, they really want you to get in contact with water. Like that's what I really felt compelled to add more salt to this water. I needed to add salt to this water, make it for you, you know, purify it and like usable and natural for you. Like I just think you get that vibe. You know, ocean water is its own cleaning agent. It cleans itself, it filters itself, and it's filled with all these different nutrients and you know, beings and everything. And it's like you can almost see the ocean as like a perfect cycle unto itself. You know what I'm saying? It's its own world. It's its own cycle. It's amazing. It's beautiful, and you love it. You tap into that. And, you know, that's you. You know. And I think that's why Spirit really wants you to get back in touch with water. Get in touch with water. You know, even if it is just a bath, add some salt to it for sure. And guys, for real, also, like, you know, adding salt to a bath is just good for your body. So don't worry about it being like, oh my God, will I get too dry? It's fine. Like, not if you're not doing it every day, like all day, of course. But sips. Oh my God. Ooh, actually, no, this needs to steep a little bit. Steep a little bit. Yeah, maybe one of your guys do not speak English. I don't think we speak English really well at all. And I think they're really trying to like help me speak English, or like use me to help them speak English for the reading for you. I'm really getting that big vibe. Yeah. Honestly, okay, I'm getting the language Arabic. I'm getting language. Oh my God. Well, duh. Okay, okay. A couple of my friends that, you know, if you're from Pakistan, I feel like a couple of your ancestors, you know who you are. I feel like they're here too as well. For the Pakistani language, I feel like it's a female ancestor, from a while ago. Well, duh, it's an ancestor, but I'm like, you know, I'm saying ancient, like, you know, old times. I'm saying, you know, she was a medicine woman. She was a very spiritual, powerful medicine woman. She was a mystic. You know, she would be seen like that stereotypical gypsy, like, you know, like she's wearing like that cloth over her head, you know, that fabric and around her. And I feel like she has special tattoos and piercings around her and on her that, you know, mean a lot of different things. And she was like a seer for people. That's coming in strong for you people who speak Pakistani language. Urdu, yes, Urdu. See, they told me, thank you. She speaks Urdu and she speaks Urdu to you. So listen to your Urdu language, please. Because she really has a lot of words and wisdom and just knowledge, and she really wants to connect and like to speak with you and like teach you and just be with you and be your family, because she's your family. She's like, hey, you are my family and I love you. Like, we're together. We're the same tribe. Like, you're me, you're my tribe. I got you. You know, she's like, let's go together. Let's be in this journey together. She wants to walk with you. I think she has been trying to walk with you for a minute, and maybe she has like been wavering, but you know, she's really, I'm feeling this energy, this female energy, and I'm sorry, you guys, if you don't vibe with that right now. I know, but I'm getting a lot of energy right now. Okay, I'm sorry. So, but back to this woman. I want to say, what is her name? I wish I can get it, but maybe we can. I need to get letters, so maybe I can get sounds and letters for you, so maybe you can get like how it'll play out. Erbuker, something. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. Anyway. Maybe you get it, guys. I'm sorry, I'm channeling a lot weird. It's the vibes are getting higher and higher, you guys. Like, even just before this, I saw the 111 on my TV, and then it's about to be 333. Like, it's just turned 333 on my freaking clock. Like, guys, I'm telling you, like, it's a big synchronous energy. Like, I feel like a lot is here. Okay, a lot is here for you. Okay, so anyway, yes. Yes, she is speaking Urdu for you because she wants you to listen and understand everything she's saying, the meaning of the words, the spirituality. Guys, can we speak about language? You know, how do I say? You know, language is very, very, very so important. It's like so deeply rooted in culture because it's such a uniquely human thing. You know, like there is that like spirit of God who had like set apart different languages, but language nowadays has become uniquely human to where like people have all these different dialects and different meanings behind different words. You know, like my name, I was gonna say, well, you know, the name Angel itself has its own meaning. You know, I have different names. Anyway, like my name right now is Adrian. And you know, that name means like from the Adriatic Sea, or like of the ocean, from the water. Hey, like, look, I was just talking about it. You know, it's in your name. So like, look in your name as well. Look into the meaning of your name, where it comes from, and all the different like definitions and interpretations people have for it. Because you know, language is so very wide. Language is so very wide and broad, and there's so much power within your words. Yes, you speak your words in your own language, when you're doing your spells, when you're speaking with your guides. Speak it in your own language. Okay, however that is, however that sounds to you, however that works. Speak in your own language, yes. She wants to speak to you in your language. And look, this lady, like I was saying before, yes. Her energy, she's not going to force herself with you like that. She will not do that. You must have to like be at peace with yourself, you know, in your own energies, you know what I'm saying? And call to her, like literally be like, and like invite her, open invitation, ask her. She knows you, you guys. It's an open invitation. You must have this open invitation for her. She needs an invitation because she's not rude. She's a very, very polite woman. She will never intrude on you. She has so much love and respect for you. She's like, listen, I know you, and like you have your own life. So I will not interfere. I will not interrupt unless you call for me. If you ask for me, I will be there. She wants to be there. She'll be like, hey, pick up the phone. Y'all know how old people are. Sorry to say old people like that, but you know how like elders, like they want you to talk to them all the time. Like, you know, your grandparents, grandma, like they want to talk, but they'll never reach out to you at first, like not a lot. Like, yeah, you get like the random text, but most of the time they'll be like, you never call me. It's like, you can call me, but it's also their elders. You need to call them they're elders for a reason. You know what I'm saying? That's that level of respect. That's that showing of respect. Like, hey, okay, I get it. You're older than me. You're this head of the family. Then you like are a pinnacle for us. You are leading us. Like you have to teach our parents and our parents' parents. Like, okay, I will give you more calls. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I can at least just call you. Even when you know you want to talk to me, like here, and here, and I only call you at this time. At least I'm calling you, you know? So please call her. She's yes, okay, I understand. So guys, I'm also trying to get into language too. Anyway, so she's like, I am an old woman. Like, she's like, I am an old woman. You must treat me like this. Come on, just call me. Pick up the phone. I'm old. She wants to say this for you. I mean, maybe you get that. Maybe she's like, I am an old woman. I feel like you get that. Whoever is that for? Sips. Y'all, I am an old woman. Ooh. Anyway, let's continue. I like her. Yeah. Oh my god, yeah, I like her. She's cool. You like her. You would like her, I'm saying. Yeah, she's cool. Look into her. In fact, look into your ancestry for real. Like, ask your family. You might see something. You might. I don't know. Who knows? Look into your tattoos. Okay, so I'm still on this like Urdu lady. This lady, this medicine woman. I want to say there's look for like the Urdu word for medicine woman. Okay, because I think maybe that's what you're gonna find. Like that's gonna help. But looking also like in your culture, and like this is for everybody as well. In your culture, look at the different things that have come before you that your ancestors had done, different symbols and meanings, spiritual practices. Look into that. There's stuff that comes and it's y'all. Look, I'm getting a lot of message, okay? I'm just channeling. So I'm saying there's a lot of that in blood. It's bloodline. It's passed down like within your family. Like there's a connection between spiritual and physical, of course, And spiritual comes through physical. Like, you're here and hey, you're a spiritual being, spiritual being. You came through physical. Here you are. So there's connection with that and with family, So look into that. Look into your culture, the different fabrics that your culture had used, the different colors. I'm saying like look into that because it's important for you. I think you should know. And it starts with one drop of water. It starts with one drop, you guys. Just one drop. Yes. Guys, low-key, when I made this card, I didn't really understand, like, what it was for. I'm like, I know I want to write this. One drop of water. And in a little drop, but I was like, but what's the message for? And I think you get it. You're getting it. It's like it just takes one thing, one little step, one drop. And there you go. You keep going. It trickles. It's a trickle effect, yeah? I want to read more of There Are No Other Pieces. Yes. You are searching too much for many answers outside of yourself. You already have all like all the tools within you. The picture is within you. The full picture. You have the full picture, right? And maybe that's what you were talking about before, yeah, like or with this trust card of having too much or like not knowing where to go, or maybe that's a little bit of how too. But anyway, you see the full picture, right? And so I think it's time to actually analyze that. See what that picture is and what that means. How's that going to function in your everyday life and other people's lives? See the connection, that divine net, if you will, between everybody. Cheers. Because this is going to be your connection. Like, look into that divine unity. Look into that big picture. I love to say, like the way I see like a lot of people's lives and how you live, it's like everyone's soul life or whatever is like a thread. And then, you connect with other people's threads and it creates like this big old tapestry because, you don't just connect with one person. 444, I saw it. You connect with a lot of different people, and those are angels. Angels are telling you, you are connected. You are connected with so many things, so many people, so many energies. You are connected with it all and it creates this beautiful tapestry it's like the divine will, you know what I'm saying? Wow, okay, and then so let's go to the mermaid energy. So a lot of you are mystic mermaids, so where you can like, hold on. Because this isn't me, guys. I'm picking up the vibe, so I need to turn it to words. Where you can kind of like understand different elements, a lot of different elements of the ocean. Look, and I'm getting out with the finding the treasures. So really fast, side note, a lot of you guys might need to look into like ocean things for your magic or your spiritual practice because it might just make you feel better at least at first. Because, and I mean, for me, like I wanted this clamshell, I had to have it even though it was $32. My God, for half a clam, and yeah, it's really pretty, it was $32, but I knew I had to have it, like, or else it just wouldn't be right. Things wouldn't work out. For me, at least, And so maybe you need to look into that. Maybe you need to get a clamshell or a starfish or just shells or go to the beach and, like, pick up what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's, wow, okay, Spirit. They say pick up what needs to be done. You know what needs to be done, so pick it up. Let's go. It starts with one drop, and you're going to go. Spirit knows you so well. They've been with you for your whole life. Before you're even born, they've been with you. They know you. They know your makeup and where you're going, where you're supposed to head, where you can be heading, where some of you are heading. Not everybody, though. But y'all will get into it. You're going to get into it, no problem. Keep going. Take a sip. Yes, when tomorrow comes. Worry about tomorrow later. Like, I think, yeah, when you pick up on the unity vibe, when you really tap into your divinity, you can really pick into, like, the future prediction stuff and things that might happen, things are going to happen, whatever. And you don't really necessarily need to prepare for that all the time. You kind of just can live. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just live your life and be okay. As long as you're living like your divine truth and know what that is. Really sit with that. There are no other pieces. You know your divine truth. So you mermaids out there. Okay, so there are some mystic mermaids who really can tap into the different elements of nature and can like pick up on those magic vibes and like, you know, change them, manipulate them, use them for what they need to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, never, like, in a malicious way. I'm not saying like that, like, because, you know, manipulation has that negative connotation around it, but I'm saying just, like, you literally, like, manipulate, you're using your, whatever you got, you're manipulating it to do what you need to do. Whatever that is, you know? What else? Yes. And I feel like, yeah, you guys really need to, like, pick up on that. Like, if you don't think you've been... Like, I don't know why, but, like, you really need to go into the different things that help you. I'm getting that a lot. Like, I think... So, for me, I needed to have this clamshell, my bell. You guys can't see it, but I have it off camera. I have this candle that I don't... Like, I only light really for spells and magic. Even a candle holder that was special to me. I just got this one. The original one I had was this black one. Which I feel like there are different energies with that. But plus, you guys, I'm like high priestess vibes. I have to have balance with everything, even when I don't even know. So whatever. Anyway, I have to have these different types of oracle cards, these different types of, you know what I'm saying? Like, I needed different things to, you know, really get into my spiritual practice. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't scorn that. Be like, oh, why do I have to have this thing? Like, no, because everyone's made different. Like, you're supposed to practice different. You're made certain ways to vibe with certain things different ways. So, like, how I don't know, but, like, I really like jingling sounds, like fairy bells and stuff like that. So I needed to have this bell for me, you know, like, it's just, you know, whatever you're made up with, whatever you're born with, or whatever you just vibe with. Yeah, I think you're really trying to search elsewhere for all of this. You don't need to search elsewhere. Like, you have the full picture. Take that full picture and really look at that, analyze that. Yes, other languages, people, hold on. You might interpret different languages, and that's okay. Yes, don't be afraid of different language. Okay. Oh, I just saw 1010. Where is it? Oh, whatever. Anyway, yes. Okay, so you know how there's different practices and different people who have studied spirituality? Like, you know, a lot of spirituality is in with the, what's it called? Buddhist and, Hindi cultures like that, right? So don't be afraid of something that's not your own culture. If it's different, like, look, different cultures are also beautiful and amazing and credible too. Like, just because it didn't come from you and your people does not mean it's any less credible. Of course, do your research and see where everything came from, but just because it's different or foreign does not mean it's any less credible. So look into that. Just because something is a different language, don't be afraid to translate. Google Translate it. You know, get your information to where you need to get it from. Yeah, translate what you need to do, because listen, you need to get that message. That's what it's for. Yep, that's it. That's all I have for you right now. Not these message. Do I have anything else for you? Okay, we'll pull a couple of the zodiac. And maybe some chakra. I don't know. I'm not feeling that vibe too much. Maybe one or two will come for you. Ooh. Okay. You got Sagittarius. Yes. Okay, I understand. Scorpio. Okay. So, you know, usually I'm like, okay, you might have these signs, and hey, you might, but I'm more the vibe I'm getting is the vibe of Sagittarius, right? So I don't know if we talked about it or me and Pao too talked about it, but Sagittarius, like this energy, like the Sagittarius sign, right? It's all about that direction. It's the arrow. Here, look. It's just going to where you need to go, doing what you need to do. Like, you feel that vibe, you feel that passion, you know what you want to do, boom, go for it, you know? Nothing stops the Sagittarius. You know, you can't stop Sagittarii. When they have their mind set on something, they will go for it. They will work, they will do what they need to do, they will talk to who they need to talk to, they will make sure that they will get what they want, the way they want it. You know what I'm saying? Sagittarius have that strong fire drive energy. Different than... like, stronger than Leo and Aries. You know, even though Leo and Aries both are really passionate signs, fire signs, they don't have that strong drive direction to go. Like, it's the archer that pulls the arrow, that pull back, boom, and goes. They don't have that same vibe as Sagittarius does. You need to have that vibe. Have that vibe of being like, you know what, I'm gonna do it, boom, here I go. Forget everything else, just go, you know? Okay, yes. So, and again, I'm not getting like, oh, you might be a Scorpio, which, hey, you might, or you might have the moon, but I'm not getting that vibe right now. The vibe I'm getting is the message of Scorpio. So, your Scorpio message is that you do not need to share this with the world. Like, maybe you feel need to compel that you need to share this with the world, share your truth. I mean, shine, like, nah, like, you don't, like, listen. When I first started, I barely told anybody. I told maybe one or two of my closest friends, and barely even anything at that. Like, you really need, because for what? Like, for one instance, you're going to need to know what you're talking about when you're going to talk to other people. Because listen, this type of thing, everything like this, it's not easily digestible. It's not. Wow, two, all across the board. All across the board just now. Sorry guys, my phone decided to pass out and die right as we got that 222 message. Look! Oh my god, sorry. I mean, I didn't die, but like, I had to like get more space stored up or like whatever, freed up. Guys, look, okay, so look, that means the spirits are coming in hard. They're like trying to tell you, look, you guys are so spiritually connected. They are, woo, y'all guys are into it. I felt like it's like an overflow of spirit and messages trying to tell you things, you know? So, right, let's get back into the Scorpio energy. What does Scorpio have to say to you, yeah? So, you know, Scorpio is like the stereotype negative connotation is like, oh, they're so secretive, they don't want to tell you nothing. But like, it's because they know their own business. They know what business you need to know. And so like, trust that what you got going on is not everybody's business. They don't need to know. They don't need to like be like over here all up in your life, in your face, or like judging you, asking you these different questions and like making you feel some type of way about your own practice or whatever. Like, do like what you need to do in your own space at first, and then like, and only then when you are comfortable, like, you know, actually sharing who you are, what you feel and everything, start off with one person that you really trust. Start off with one person that you really trust and get your reaction. See, because you have to practice talking about this type of thing. You know, this isn't normal. Scorpios, they have all this emotional vibe and all this intelligence. You know, Scorpios are really intelligent signs. You know, people forget that. They think, oh, Scorpios are sexy. No, they're really intelligent as well. You know, so trust your own intelligence. Be smart about this. Yes, follow your heart, follow your drive, but be smart. And you know, like, and make sure you stay on the right path. You know, Scorpios are also, I'm not going to say necessarily super responsible. They really can be for things they really care about. So if you really care about this, be responsible with it. You know, just be like, oh, hey, everybody, I'm doing this and that. They'd be like, oh, really? Why? What are you doing? What's going on? And then, you know, that can really mess with your vibe. So at first, like, do what you need to do on your own time, in your own space, with your own, like, energies, guides, everything. And so, like, yeah, you don't have to be forced to, like, try to share this with other people. Even if it does feel like a secret. Like, it's your own, but it's your own life. This isn't a secret that's like hurting other people. This isn't like you need to tell someone this to help them out or whatever. Like, I mean, of course you might have messages, but I'm talking about like your own practice, like you, like we're talking about you and your soul, like your spirituality. That is no one else's business but yours and spirit. Okay. That is no one else's business but yours and spirit. You don't have to share nothing you don't want to. Okay. Until you felt compelled to and that you are ready. Until then, do your own thing. Keep it with you, you know? You know, and like how I say, oh, comment and subscribe if you do not feel comfortable commenting or reaching out or like making yourself too visible, don't do it. You know, feel comfortable in your own space, in your own skin. And I'm saying, like, I'm never going to ask you guys to do anything that you don't feel comfortable with. And Divine will never ask you that, ever. If you're not going to be comfortable with something. Well, okay, let me put it this way. They're never going to ask you to do something that's going to be uncomfortable for you, that's going to lead you to your detriment or, like, just not help you out in the long run. There are going to be some uncomfortable situations you're going to be in. Like, right now, you could be uncomfortable, be like, oh my gosh, I'm eating all this, what do I do? That's, you know, that's not, you're not living in comfort. You're like, hey, what do I do? Right? So of course you're going to be in uncomfortable situations, but I'm just saying Divine's never going to be like, oh, we're going to force you to try to talk to these people and do all this because that's what we want you to do. Like, no, it's never going to be like that. That's the same vibe with that ancestor we're talking about. She will never like be like, here, you need to do this and that. She's never going to be like, there are guys, I'm telling you, there are ancestors and energies and soul people where their guides are like that, who be like, no, do this, boo, push you by. But like a couple of them are that for me. But I feel like, you know, a lot of your guys' guides are really, you know, calm, gentle presences. And maybe they are like that for now. The guides can change. Listen, guides can change. You change, you grow. I have some different guides than I had when I was younger. A lot of different guides, actually. I think they're all different, probably. I mean, I think of one or two that have stuck around, but, which we can get into later, you know, another time. Yes, let's pull one or two of your chakras. Oop, hold on, I'm getting it. Hold on. Ooh, this one. Yes. Yes, were we not just talking about Sacral Chakra? Watch. Y'all watch the root chakra come out. Listen. Don't be scared of my divination, you guys. I be telling the truth. Yo, do you dare me to pull? Because low-key, it's kind of like hard to, like, I'm trying to like shuffle, but these are like, you know, these are like no cards. It's not easy. So maybe, let's see. But no, like, I don't want to be like, oh no, you're gonna see through it. Okay, maybe this one. Ooh, the crown chakra, the opposite. Never mind. I was gonna be like the bottom, but nope, it's the top. Wow. Okay, I understand. Yes. Yes. Okay, yes, I understand. Because look, guys, I was thinking root chakra because it's right below the sacral, so I'm like, yeah, they'll go together. It's cute. I mean, but that was a different reading. That was what? Pile 1? Or different pile 2? Maybe about? Yeah, anyway, you're pile 3, right? So let's talk about you. Listen, you guys, first of all, let me snap, because first of all, your sacral chakra, right? I don't know if you talked about it before with me, or you know about it, but let me tell you. So like, okay, when you sit down on your butt in yoga pose, like the root chakra is like right at your butt, the base of your spine, and then the sacral chakra is right above that, like in the crotch area. Okay, you know what it is. Anyway, yes, it's a sexual energy. Y'all are mature. Anyway, the point is, it is the energy of like the spiritual that's right connected with the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like there is physical, like root chakra energy of like just enjoying what is around you, what spirit has created, like natural things, everything like that. Big ocean. You guys need to go, like big ocean vibes for you guys. And then a lot of nature and energy, a lot of water. Yeah, you guys need to really get into water. Please get into water. Look into everything for water for you, you know? A lot of flow there. Okay, excuse me. I wish, and pray flow for you. I pray that the doors become unlocked for you, the gates open up, the currents can flow more easily, at least break open a trickle, a crack, a roar, something for you. You know, I ask this flow for you. Sent. I sent it. There you go. It's coming to you now. Let's continue. Okay. Oh, see, I want to like, let's go to crown chakra, but okay, fine. Let's go. Okay, I'll tell you about crown chakra, and then I'll tell you like what's going on, right? Hey, isn't it cool that they ended up the same color? Like I have different colors anyway, but so I wanted to do like multiple. Anyway, okay, fine. Sorry, I get distracted. Crown chakra, yes. So look, you know, kind of, maybe you've heard of the crown chakra, maybe you like seen it or whatever, but let me tell you. So like, it's right above your head, actually. It's not your head. Like your head is like the third eye, okay? And then like, there's the crown chakra right above it. It's like, kind of like seen as like either violet or rainbow. Different people has made it this, or labeled it like this. I don't know. Anyway, like I know, but I don't care. I mean, listen. I'm channeling. I'm trying to. I think your spiritual, like the colors don't even really matter. Like, cause honestly, y'all, you can give it any color. The color don't really matter. Maybe you see the color, fine. Okay, chill. But like this color though. Hold on. What about the color? What about this color? Yeah, it shines like in all colors. Like the crown chakra is like on all different colors, on all different levels. It's with everything. You really are connected with everything. You are so divine energy. Wow, high vibes. Yeah, a lot of you, I'm getting a lot of mermaid vibes. Like, guys, okay, look, I'm trying to also channel for like, okay, are any of you light workers? Are any of you star seeds? Are any of you rainbow children? Are any of you like, you know, angelics? Like, what are you, you know? I'm getting a lot of mermaid vibe and then a little bit of angelic vibe too, so maybe one or two of you. Or at least from that dimension. Ugh, we're talking too much. Okay, fine. Yes, crown chakra. So that is your higher self. Okay, and your isn't that good balance? Because look, the root chakra isn't exactly spirit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, of course there's spirit and everything, duh, but like root chakra, it's all about physical, you know? And then there's the sacral chakra, and that's more with spirit. And so here we have that balance, that alignment of that sacral chakra straight up to your crown chakra, straight up to your higher self. So listen, your guides are telling you, listen to your senses. Okay, feel your senses. Whatever you sense, your intuition, you know what I'm saying? Your intuition, what you feel, that's real. Because you are directly connected with your intuition, your higher self. You are just, boom, you're right there. I'm really getting that vibe for you, you guys. I keep on going back to, like, because it's so weird for me. Like, the beginning of this reading, I'm like, y'all don't even need me. Like, I feel like maybe a lot of you, like, I feel like maybe what's new for you or, like, interesting and cool is the mermaid thing, which is why I keep going back to it. But I feel like everything else, you kind of, like, get that vibe. You're like, yeah, I get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, it's maybe more confirming for you rather than, like, eye-opening or new. Sips to that. Yeah, you kind of get your messages already, dude. You kind of know the different steps you need to take. You kind of know what's affinity for you. You know, your affinity, which is water. Okay, go into the ocean and salt and everything. Look into it. Look into it. Please go into it. They really want you to. And it's blue like water. Oh, and by the way, I don't even know if I showed you, but look at the finding treasures. And, like, I kind of want to do a treasure chest, but, like, I'll do it later when I feel like it. But, like, I at least wanted to put a little starfish and then a seashell. Because I'm, like, immediately, I was like, oh, treasures, treasure chest in an ocean. Like, sea treasures. That's what I thought. I was like, treasures in the ocean, sea treasures. Immediately, that's what I thought. So I had to draw this picture for you. It's for you, you guys. It's all for you. So go head with that direction and really sit with that intuition when you feel it. You know? Like, all right, what am I feeling right now? What am I picking up on? Look, they're saying there are no other pieces. Like, when you get that feeling, when you get that, I'll be like, stop. Okay, hold on. Instead of being like, oh, what else? Like, hold on. Just be like, what did you get? You know what I'm saying? Like, what did you get? Analyze that, interpret that. See how far, how fast that spreads. See how that spreads, okay? I'm feeling actually more Caroline Mist for you. Did we pull some more? Yeah, we did pull one, but yeah, I want to pull some more Caroline Mist for you. Alrighty, pile 3. You. And you. Top 3. Hey, the top 3. Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Okay. Victim. Seeker, child, what's this? Eternal, interesting. Well, not interesting, but like, well, yes, very interesting because one, I've like read this card once, but I haven't really gotten into this card a lot, really. I like got like a barely vibe because whatever. Anyway, but this is making so much sense for you. We'll get into it. I'm telling you. Okay, back to this mermaid thing. What is it? Yes. So a lot of you are mystics. We said, what does that mean? What else more do you want me to say? Okay, yes. Your future. Yes. Look into your future. Look into your mysticism powers like this. You know, I feel the vibes with like the different signs around you. Tea leaves. Okay, crystal ball. Okay, colors, fabrics. You know, whatever calls to you. Like, you are a mystic. And you can pick up a lot of mystic energies, mystical energies from everything, from other people even. You might be able to identify other, you know, magical beings, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. But listen, you can really pick up on mystical vibe, mystical energy. Go for that. Because, look, we're going to get into this victim card, but I really got these waves. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is, you pick up on the vibe of, like, everything. You get the vibe. You know, and you can interpret that and get the messages. That is a mystical mermaid thing. That's amazing. I can't do it that easy. I'm not mystical mermaid like that. I'm more like siren. So, let me tell you about sirens. Alrighty, so for you sirens out there, you mermaids who be calling people in, oh my goodness. Listen, if you're a mystical mermaid, does not mean you're not attractive or like whatever, but you don't find, like, your power doesn't come from your attraction of others. Your power just comes from, like, the mysticality of everything else, which is great. That's amazing. Like, there's different sources, y'all, for everything. Everything's different. Everybody different. I keep saying that. Ooh, and you're all welcome. Hey, you're all welcome here. Angels, whoever you are, whatever you are, you an alien, I don't care who you are. Hey, you're welcome. Come get this reading. This message is for you. I don't judge here. I accept all. I accept anything you identify yourself as. Cheers! So I love y'all. Love you here. I love you. I love you. Yeah. I mean, of course, I guess I say it like as like, oh, I gotta love that you're here, but like your spirits say they love you. They love you. Yes. Bless. Yes. Okay. Oops, I just spilled my salt water, you guys. They're spilling it all for you. They're spilling the love. Spill the love. Spill it all. That's why I didn't spill all of it, just like a little sploosh. A little sploosh. Maybe that's what you need. You need a little sploosh. Take a dip. Get some water, you guys. Go swimming. Okay, yes. Sorry, we're getting distracted. I know you want to know about your siren images and siren powers, you guys. But hold on, let me get a little, oh, I have a paper towel. See? You just can be prepared for everything when you're psychic. You're just prepared. Okay. So, yes, you sirens out there. Okay, listen, first of all, y'all ratchet. Y'all ratchet, I know, but it's okay. You gotta be fun to be a siren, like, really fun. Okay, anyway. Which, okay, you mystic mermaids, I'm not saying you're not fun. I'm just saying, like, there's more of like a flirty vibe with a siren, okay? Listen, you gotta be honest, and y'all might have met some sirens. Y'all know sirens when you see them. So you talking to one, I know who I am. But it's not like a bragging thing. Okay, listen. So, you guys who are sirens. Guys, okay, real talk, I'm like stalling like a little bit because I'm like, this is so embarrassing to say. Because it's like part of me as well, but this is y'all. It's for you. Like, this ain't for me right now. This is all for y'all. And let me tell you. Okay, sorry, like I like dropped some water on my card and I'm like, no, I must not get this wet. It's so special and precious to me. But it's okay, you can get things wet. Water will dry. Oh, hold on. It's okay to get things wet. Yeah, maybe you need to sprinkle water on things. Sprinkle your special water on things. You know how like they have like the blessing water in church? Do that with your own practice. You know, add some salt, boom. Purify, protect, install magic, like move currents of energy. You guys can do that. Spill the water, spill the tea. Spill the tea, honeys. Sips. It just takes one drop, you guys. I'm really getting that for you. It just takes one. It just takes one drop sometimes. Like, you know, with my water, sometimes all I just do is boop. You know, a little boop, just one drop. That's all it takes. You know, it can be really tiny. Anyway, sirens. Y'all, okay, let's get into it. You sirens out there, let's get into your magic, okay? Okay, so let's first talk about your voice, right? You know, when you're a siren, you know, you use the voice, and like that's like in the mysticality, like the mythology. You know, it's all a base for a reason, and it all comes from something. And okay, real talk. Here's what I think. Here's my vibe. Here's my spiritual vibe from this. So you know, like in olden days, right? You got the pirates, like legitimate pirates who are out there, and you know a lot of what they did was tell stories of fancy and of their adventures. Because low-key, a lot of them work for the government. You guys look for this show called Explained on Netflix. It's like about pirates. It's really cool. Anyway, and so the lore of mermaids, like the lore of that, not the vibe itself, but the story and like really starting that, came from pirates and like their travels. You know, there's many different types of pirates. Yeah, guys, let me tell you. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you need to know because I'm like, oh, am I distracting you? But I don't think I am. I think you need to know this. Pile 3, mermaids. If you don't identify with the mermaid vibe, fine. I am getting one or two other vibes. I think maybe one angel and maybe another one who's like, I don't know, but I'm not getting there yet. I'm sorry. Mermaids. So, guys, what is this reading, by the way? Pile 3, we're talking about freaking mermaids in my freaking videos. Guys, I did not plan on this. But hey, you here, we here, spirits here, let's get into it, yeah? So, back when I'm just channeling this. I don't know how to prove it. Maybe you can prove this. Hell, prove me. Really, do it. Here's my vibe. So there are the pirates out there, they're doing their thing. Okay, so, and there are other, like, there are authors on these ships sometimes, there are writers. These are, some people, like, they were, some people who became pirates is because, you know, they lost their jobs or they weren't able to work anymore, they got sick or they lost a limb. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can be anything and be a pirate. They had peg legs, they had fake arms, they didn't have no hands sometimes. Some people, like, had jaundice, some people had mental issues. They took everybody, okay? Pirates were non-discriminatory. I mean, yeah, they could be a little racist here and there, but that's another story for another time. Anyway, listen, all I'm just saying is, there are a lot of different types of pirates. It's not just, oh, yo-ho, and a bottle of rum. Like, no. These are real people. They are real people on these ships. Like, yeah, they steal and pillage, and a lot of them work for the government. So listen, look into that. Oh, and there's also for trade, by the way. Yes, yes, I'm hearing it. Okay, so a lot of you are from around the world. Yes, a lot of you from around the world. Hello. And your connection is all around the world. Yes. Your languages are all around the world. Yes, that's what I'm getting. You guys really need to look in these different languages. See what different, whatever these things speak to you. What is going on? You might have heard a lot of different languages in your life and you want to pick up on it. You know, maybe you hear some things, you hear languages and you hear, I don't know. Maybe you hear the languages of your angels and your messages and your messengers and your people. Maybe you hear it. Maybe a lot of you are what's the word? Clairaudient. Maybe a lot of you are clairaudient. You are hearing. Yes, yes. You are hearing. You hear messages. You hear it. Guys, listen. For real. Listen. Guys, listen. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I'm just getting a lot of the message and I have to say it. Okay, let me tell you. It can be in music. It can be in other people's words, in your own words. It can be in writing. It can be in the wind. I'm saying for you. In the sound of the ocean, in the sound of the waves. Maybe you hear things in that. You hear the messages. Listen, I'm telling you because it's confirming for you. I feel like it is. And then, like, this is spirit telling you, hey, this is going on. Like, yeah, like, look into this. Because, guys, I told you well, I don't know if I told you, but maybe I did tell some of you. A lot of you maybe are from a different video. But if you're new, hey, there's 4 different, like, clairs or, like, psychic abilities, kind of like, what's the word? Categories. Clairaudient, you, clairsentient, clairvoyant, and claircognizant. And I'm getting a lot of 2 others for you, which we'll get into. But first of all, I'm really getting clairaudience for you. Yeah, really go into what you listen. Really listen. Go into what you hear. What do you hear? I'm interested into what you hear. What do you hear? Because, you know, other people don't hear what you're hearing. You hear different things. You can hear what they hear, but they don't hear what you hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't hear your messages. They're not hearing it. And maybe you do want to give your message, but they're not hearing it yet because you can't speak it yet the way you're supposed to and you want to. You know? Yes. You want to protect yourself. But back to the sirens. Okay, hold on. And the history. Yes, the history. Okay. Because I wanted to talk about it, but I was like, wait, I want to talk about something else. And I was like, I want to talk about history. Duh, we're talking about history. Sorry, guys. When you channel, you just be channeling. Okay. Anyway, so we were at different people on these boats. Yes. And so there were writers, there were authors, there were visionaries on these boats. Okay, when they're traveling, it's not like they see an actual mermaid, like, swimming in the water. Like, I don't pick up on that vibe. Maybe someone thought they did or, like, had a vision of one. Or, like, they can see it happening, but they didn't really see it. Low-key, guys, in our realm, I don't think they're there, like, mermaids, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not in our realm. Sorry, man. Sorry, fam. Sorry, fish fam, family fam, hey. Fish are friends. Fish fam. Yeah, you guys. Yes. Hello, fish fam. What's up, fish fam? I'm so happy to see you. Cheers. That's nice, yeah? I feel like that was nice for you. Hello, fish fam. That's fun. It's playful. I like this. It's good energy. It's good high. Guys, you know, mermaids are so playful. It's like that mermaid playful energy. Guys, be playful. Be nurturing and just natural in nature, you know? Oh, we have so much to talk about. Okay, sorry. You know, like, I'm telling you, I get the vibe and I have to talk about it. So now let me run back and focus. Yes. Yes. So, you know, when this happened, when these people were, like, on these boats, the ship, like, this man, like, you know, he's a writer, they're writers, and they're looking out, because I think it might have been a group, actually, who could have been traveling. You know, pirates also took people to different places sometimes, if it was worth their while, if they could pay for it, you know, because pirates are all about money. They're, like, making money. They're like, okay, we're about to go, you know, they're sailing from, who knows, India to China, and they're like, we have to go to China to pick up some, whatever, senses or other, what's the word? Seasonings. Y'all, let it soak in like seasoning. Y'all, let it soak in like seasoning. Y'all, that's Nicki Minaj. Anyway, Only, if you want to check that out. Maybe there's a message for you and Only. You guys, look for that. Look, Okay, real talk, real tea. Like I've never really channeled a message before in a reading. I kind of been wanting to. I'm like, I want to channel music for you, but I mean, me personally, I don't get like after spirit tells me a message of a song, then I can get the message of a song, but I can't just listen to music and be like, oh, I get the message. Like no, but I think you guys can, or a lot of you guys can. Yes, musical sirens. Yes, sirens are musical. Okay, you know it's the vibe. Okay, right, the story. Yes. So when they're like sailing, okay, they see like when you are traveling, right, and you know men like stereotype men, or at least base mode men. Men are visual. Okay, that's just This is what he is. That's why. Anyway, okay. So men are visual, right? And so they're going to be looking, and when they go to these new places, these new countries, we're going to see these new beautiful women. These beautiful women who are different from the women they are used to seeing. The beautiful women they're used to seeing, I'll say that. Because of course there's beautiful women everywhere. You are so beautiful, by the way. Sirens, you guys, I'm telling you, when you have that, okay, when you're a siren, you have like that siren beauty where people are just intrigued, where they want to just look into you or go to you, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a lot of you siren people notice a lot of people staring at you. You know, and listen, there's different types of attractiveness. You don't have to be conventionally attractive. Maybe I think a lot of you can be, you know, curves, nice body, nice hair, nice voice, nice face. Mostly, you know, like I think a lot of people vibe with that for you, for sirens, you know, so just naturally, like humanly, you know, people want to look at pretty things. So, hey, pretty things, you know, hey, you all are such pretty things. Y'all are so beautiful. Hi, welcome to the reading. Hello. Okay, sorry. Yeah, it makes me want to be like, oh, hey, what's up? What's good? You know, a little bit of fun, a little bit of flirty, like, oh, how you doing? Welcome. What's up? Like, sit down. You know, people want to do that with you. They want to be like, hey, how are you? You know, that's what sirens, they just bring. Look, you can't even be trying sometimes. You just be minding your business, and then suddenly someone is like, oh, hey, what's up? And you're like, what? You know, you're like, what? Who are you? Like, I'm minding my business. I'm getting groceries. Who are you? You know, but people, they want to talk to you, be friends. They want to reach out. They want to like, they want to know what's up with you, you know, because with all mermaid vibe, it's also mystical. They're just like, ooh, what's going on? It's mystery, you know? And so with siren, it's that part of it, but it's more of that intriguing, like, oh, hey, oh, you look good. Like, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? It's like that. So maybe you pick up on that vibe. And so, listen, it's not exactly like, okay, so fine. A lot of you can be called like, oh, you're a tease, oh, you're such a tease. You don't even be trying sometimes. You just be doing you, like, you know, feeling like you're just doing you. People are like, oh, like that person's such a tease, or like maybe they think you're like even teasing or flirting when you're really just trying to be nice or whatever. But okay, let me talk about flirting with you guys, sirens. Be careful with your flirting, please. Listen, be careful, because yes, it's a strong, powerful tool that can work and probably will work a lot. So make sure it's for what you really want, what you really want to do with people. Because listen, you can't be leading people on. You might be breaking hearts. Maybe some of you are a lot of heartbreakers. You know, maybe you've noticed people who've reached out to you from the past and they're like, oh, hey, you know, how you doing? You still cute? Or like, oh, would you, like, hey, do you remember this time? Would you have dated me? You know, I don't think he's ever gonna see this video. So like that happened to me, like, bro. I like was in college and this was like, it was my neighbor. And like, you know, we talked like maybe like 2 or 3 different times, maybe 1 or 2 different times. And he was really nice. He was a really nice guy. He was great. I liked him. He had cool video games. Me and my roommate went over to his place like right next door, like in the dorms, you know? And like, and you know, we hung out and it was cool, but like there was no like flirting or anything. It was all like, look, on my end, because I'm telling you, sirens, this is how you can affect some people. You know, I'm just learning this for myself, because you know, I feel like a lot of you, you're not like self-conceited, or like you're not all about like, oh wow, I'm so like, I'm getting you can be really confident, of course, and be confident in your beauty and be like, yes, I'm a beautiful person, yeah, I'm good, you know, but you're not like, oh yeah, I'm just like, oh, I'm everything in it. Like, you're not like that. It's not that type of, you know, oh, I'm this and look at this, look at me energy. You're not like that at all. Like, I'm not getting that at all. You just be doing you. And people pick up on like, dang, they don't even, like, they're like, dang, look at that walk. Dang, look at how they talking to me. Like, they think like you're flirting with them for sure. Like, ooh, okay, I think maybe one or two of your people, they think that some people are really think that you flirt with them. They think that you are flirting. They think that you are flirting with your voice, with your words, with your hands, and like your smile. They think that they think that you are blinking at them, but really you're just talking. You're just having a conversation. You're just really passionate about what you're talking about, but they think you're flirting. Listen, sirens, because this is serious. Because you might have some reactions from people that you don't expect, and you're like, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, it might confuse you, and it could make you maybe lash out a little bit and like push people away when you don't understand something. You know what I'm saying? So, so my story, I'm just saying, it was years ago when I like was with that dude, or like when we hung out, and then years later he was like, oh hey, would you have dated me? And I was like, what? I mean, I guess, I don't know, like what? But I'm saying that, like, look, when we were talking, maybe he, like, I don't know his vibe, or maybe I can't pick up on his vibe, but it's not important right now. I'm just saying that was my own experience. So maybe you can vibe with that. Maybe that's happened to you, you know, where someone like randomly comes out from your past, and you're like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, or maybe they thought something was kind of serious, it could go somewhere, or they just can't stop thinking about you, and you're like, what, hello? You know, so like, look, if that has happened to you, you get those vibes, you're probably a siren mermaid, you know? And there's magic with that too. So like, let's say you go into a business, right? Here's how you can use your siren magic, okay? For one, like, okay, on one side, like, let's just say you need help, like, with something. If you, like, give off, like, I don't know, if you're in the store and you're in the aisle and you're looking for cupcakes, and you can't find the cupcakes for some reason, and you're like, maybe, like, okay, so like maybe you're giving off of this vibe of, you know, I'm just shopping, I'm a normal person, leave me, like, let me just shop, right? But if you, like, as a siren, if you start being like, if you like, oh, look off a little bit, oh, look over here, and like look a little lost, that will draw people to you and be like, oh, well, let me help you. Hey, are you okay? Hey, are you looking for something? That's your power. Look, I'm telling you, okay? Get into it. Okay, yes, I knew we were gonna talk about soul gifts. Okay, because I'm like, this hasn't come up yet, or maybe it has for you. Like, I don't know, guys, I'm just reading. Okay, anyway, so that's one thing. You can just attract people, like, if you need help, just look like you need some help, but like a little lost, like a little lamb. Oh no, like, oh no, I need some help. And then, yeah, people will come to you, be like, oh, hey, you okay? Even random strangers, yes, you can do that. Yes, you can. What else? Yes, with your voice. So let's say you can really make people's day better, or lives better, like with your voice and your presence. Okay, let's say you're going to, maybe you're gonna buy, I don't know, you just go to another random store, not a grocery store, but like maybe a small one, where you have to go to a front desk, right? There's a receptionist, and you see the receptionist is like rude to everybody, like mean to everybody, and you know, you're like, oh, I don't want them to be mean to me, you know? No one really wants, I mean, maybe in some aspects, you want somebody to be mean to you, okay, sirens, and other mermaids and other people, I feel you, okay, whatever. But listen, let's get into it, let's get back into it. Ew, cheers. Y'all, what if we pull more oracle card, or like the miracle card, and what if sexuality comes out? You guys, you dare me? Maybe we will later. Okay. Anyway, guys, hold on. Let me just light the sage for you. I kind of want to purify some things. Fine, I'll say it. Yeah, please use your powers for good. Do not control others, because you will end up being controlled. I talked about this in another reading. You know, it's all karma if there's a balance. What you do, what you put out, will come back to you in some way, shape, or form, okay? Don't get used. So don't use people. So that's what I'm trying to tell you, how to use your powers for good, okay? Where you can install good for others, because I know, like, being that siren can feel like a selfish energy. You can fall into that really easily, so be careful. Here we go, I'm telling you. So you're going, like, for instance, and you can take what resonates, okay? Take the message. I'm giving you the message, okay? I'm giving you story. So let's say you are like walking into like the place, the store, the venue, and like you see like that person who's being mean, okay? And you're like, oh no. And so now it's your turn. You go up, and instead of being like, oh, hello, I just want this, here's how you can use your siren vibes to like make their day. Here's how you do it. So like you go hello. So they're like, hey, how can I help you? Or really they're like, how can I help you? Okay, and so you go, oh hello, how are you? Hi, it's so nice to see you. And then just like that, and like when you smile and just give them like genuine friendliness. Just be friendly. You can change that vibe. Other people can't do that. Some people can try to be nice to others, and that just doesn't transfer. It just don't. They'll be like, I don't care if you're trying to be nice to me. I'm still this. But you guys tap into your siren energy. Just feel that vibe within you, and then push it outwards to them. Be like, have that friendship and that care and the kindness and the sweetness inside of you, and then send it to them, you know? And look at them, look at what they're wearing. Try to find something you could compliment them on. And usually try to make it something they chose. Like the way they wear their hair today. Like, wow, I love this hairstyle on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or, oh wow, that's such a pretty ring. Or, oh my, I love those nails. You know, and it could be anything. You don't have to sound the way I say it. You can say it the way you want to. Be like, oh hey, you look nice today. Or wow, hey, is that you? You smell nice. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, do whatever you need to do the way you need to do it. Like this, I'm just giving you my own way. But then that right there, just them being like, oh goodness. Because, you know, maybe you like snapped them out of the funk. You know, maybe they were just in a funk of their day or whatever. But you just them having that genuine interaction with you, like this magical person. And then because look, maybe they didn't even see you when you came out. Guys, a lot of people in these energies, like in these stale, like funky energies, they can't even really see outside of themselves. They're so wrapped up into their own emotion. They need help. Help them, sirens. Help them, bring them out, call to them, use your voice. Okay, look, that's the siren energy. It's all in your voice. Call to them. Call them outwards. Call their inner, look, yes, call their inner child. Seek it out. Y'all, okay, now I get the vibe. Okay, I get the vibe. Because look, I'm telling you, I don't know why these cards came out at first. I pulled them, I'm like, okay, hi. Anyway, so yes, I'm getting it. Seek out the inner, because guys, please listen. There is good in everybody. There is light within everybody. Everyone has an inner child. Everyone was young and innocent at first. Like, you're born with it, you know, and the world can take that over. Maybe their day took them over. Whatever. Call to them. Call to the inner them, okay? Use your voice. Because listen, people will express themselves in one way, shape, or form. It's just what you do. It's just what people do. You know, with their dress, with their clothes, with their voice, with their piercings, with their tattoos. Find their expression, because that inner expression, that real expression, and look, I think you guys can tell when people are fake. You can tell when people are faking. You can tell fakes, and I know you don't vibe with that, and that's okay. And you can be like, and you know, when you guys get stronger, when you feel this way, you can bring out the realness of other people, bring out the authenticity of others. Be like, hey, no, listen, I know, what do you really feel? I know you're saying this, or maybe you're trying to look like this, but what do you really want to wear? You know what I'm saying? Like call for people. You know what I'm saying? Call them out. Because listen, the world needs that. We need authenticity. We need truth and honesty. And look guys, truth and honesty is freedom. Be free. Then there's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing to act. Like, you don't have to act a certain way. People don't have to, it's a vibe. It's all a vibe. You're like, when you feel, listen, you know when someone's being authentically them, and like, doesn't that feel good? Like when you see someone being themselves and just truly enjoying, you never feel like, oh, what's going on? You're like, wow, yeah. You're like, yeah, okay. They're getting the vibe. You're like, they're feeling their oats. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Have y'all been to a drag show, by the way? Because first, you know why it's so much fun? Look, it's so much fun because the people, the energy is so much fun. It's all so supportive. It is so supportive. Of course, you might have the quote-unquote catty pettiness of, look at this person over there trying to look good. But it's because they look good. You know, you're recognizing them for that. And you're like, hey, queen. You know what I'm saying? Look, this is my vibe, like my culture and energy. So that's what I'm pulling from. But you get what I'm saying? Like, when people are just themselves, you're with it. You all with it. And then that makes you want to be yourself, right? It all ties in. So call people forward from, like, get them out of the funk. Be like, hey, I love the way you expressed yourself. Whatever way that was, you know? Their necklace, whatever, I don't know. So, and look, there's so much power within that. Guys, we're gonna get back to your mystic mermaids in a second, but I have to talk for the sirens for a minute. Because I do have a message for you, mystics. Yes, I do. But for real, for your sirens for now, what was it? Hold on, because I got the message for y'all, but I need to finish you first. Hold on. Yes. So when you make those changes with like those other people, like, listen, that's a lasting change. They're not gonna forget that. They're gonna feel that. Make it even if just for the rest of the day. But listen, you changed their day. You had that magic for them. You changed their day just by being like, oh hey, how are you? Or like, oh, is that your kid? Is that your boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just when you're just because I feel like, look, sirens, I feel like you really vibe with people. You like people. Like when you want to, like when you're in that energy, you be like, you're just interested. Because look, when you are, because and this is your mermaid people, humans are interesting. Ariel, she was all up in she's like, wow, a dingle hopper and it's a fork. You know what I'm saying? Like, you were like, just people are interesting to you. You're like, because people are different. Everyone's different, right? And that you're interested in that. You just find them interesting. Hey, tell me about your dog. Tell me about this food that you like. And it could be anybody, Just call to them, sirens. Call to them, yes. Use your voice, even if it is singing. You want to go back to the olden days, to the roots of the vibe, the OG sirens, singing sailors to the death, like I feel like that was just a story. That really was a story, but like the energy of it though is real. Yeah, you guys know what you need to do. Okay. Yes. Okay. To your mystic mermaids. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now your words are different. Not in like I'm not saying bad at all or like not exactly not nice or not flirty. Which I mean you look, okay, look, there's different energies, different vibes, you know who you are, and maybe you don't want to be. You're not trying to be a siren. You're like, I'm good being a mystic mermaid. You're like, I'm good just being this magical, ethereal, that's your guys' are more vibe, more ethereal, just like oh my, like y'all's vibe, like here's what I'm picturing. Like I'm picturing like, okay, like the blue ocean, like a light blue ocean, the sun shining through. And then you are like just this, and like, look, guys, you can be male, you can be a dude and be a merman or merboy or mermaid, whatever you want to call yourself. Look, I'm saying, whatever you identify as, you are welcome. I'm just saying, here's what I see. So like this mermaid, and it could be like I'm seeing, it could be male or female. Like it's just, I'm just getting like the silhouette, really. I'm getting, and it's like just this beautiful, kind of like long, like with beautiful fins and limbs and body, like just this, and it's because, hold on, because I'm getting the float vibe. You mean you're underwater, but it's like this ethereal energy. But why is it ethereal? What is it? What can I tell you? What is it for? What is it for? Yes, guys. Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about potions. Wow. And guys, look, real talk, I haven't even made a potion. Have I? Well, I have for like hair, but like, I just call it a potion. I mean, you can give it intention, but I didn't even really do that. I was like, oh, this is a potion, because I was just mixing and matching different water and oils and creams or whatever. Anyway, and it's fun. I was like pretending I'm a witch. I'm like, ooh, a little bit of this conditioner, a little bit of honey, a little bit of pomegranate, a little bit of grapeseed oil, and bam, you have your hair potion, right? But by the way, you guys, please make your life fun. Be fun, like. Okay, look, child eternal, honey. Look, I have other child cards up in here. I got child divine. I got child, what else? Y'all, I don't know. They up in here something. I'm looking in my cards. Look, child orphan. Okay, you didn't get these cards. What else? I feel like there's one more I need to tell you. Child magical. There's in here too, but no, this didn't come out for you right now. It's child eternal. Infinity, okay? Picture that. Yes, honey, it's forever. This good, high vibe, playful energy. Mermaids are so playful. You guys are so playful. Playful energy. And look, that is your power. Come on, like, that's your power. Why are you trying to be all serious and whatever? Like, doing too much. You need to be playful. Make your potions. Add the tears of a saltwater star. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it could just be like salt water. You can make it what you want, okay? You can label it however you want. I know some people who take like what I don't know, for instance, like a thing of rosemary, and they're gonna call it, I don't know, squirrel's hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna add a little bit of squirrel's hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, for you mystical mermaids, make it magical. Do it. Go into that energy, because that is your vibe. You cannot do anything to really go into spirit if you don't have the right vibe, period. Cheers. Cheers to that. That is law. You cannot make it work. You cannot tap in if you're not in the right vibe. So put yourself in the right vibe, however that is. If you need to be playful with it, if you need to wear a costume, baby, wear that costume, honey. This is for you. And that's, look, and then maybe that's why you felt like you couldn't really do what you wanted to do, was the Scorpio energy. Okay, well then look, lock yourself in your room, put on your music, okay, put on your makeup, put on your costume, or like just get into your vibe, put on no clothes, I don't know. Put on your jewelry, put on the different necklaces or chains or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just do what you need to do. It could be, y'all, if you vibe like with rap music, like if you vibe with Wu-Tang while you're trying to do some magic, get your Wu-Tang, okay? What I'm saying, you straight out of Compton with your magic, get straight out of Compton, for real. I'm saying Spirit is, guys, I know I say it all the time, but like, Spirit really says they know you. Oh, look, they know you, dude. They know you, bro. I probably want to say it that way. They know you, bro. Stop playing. Like, do what's good for you. Do it right. Do what works. Because they have so much love and support for you. It's all connected. There's so much love. They're like, yes, do you? Yes, wear that costume. You know, and I'm just saying that because I know a lot of people can feel silly when you wear a costume. But hey, if that works, catch me in a freaking dragon princess costume doing my magic. Like, you know, if I felt the vibe, I mean, I don't. Me personally, I don't. I might, shoot, I just might do that just for fun. Why not? Freaking why not? This is your journey. And like, look, try things just cause, you know, it's your life. Life is fun. Life is an adventure. Do what you want to do. Seek it out. Seek different things. Yes. Mystical mermaids. You have so many modalities. Yes, modalities. The way you can work. It's just, like, I think that's what I was getting before, because I didn't understand fully what I'm like, you see things in colors and fabrics and that, I'm like, what does that mean? Now, and I was hoping y'all would just pick up on that, because, look, I didn't know what that meant, so I was like, let me just keep going, and keep channeling. But, going back to that, like, really seek everything. You guys have so many modalities. You guys could probably, here, listen, look, I'm different, but, like, people are different, so, so for instance, I'll just say, like, maybe you can really divine from people's bracelets. You know, maybe, listen, just for maybe, listen, you mystics, this is not me, and I don't know this energy, but I'm channeling for you. Maybe if someone gave you, or you found a piece of jewelry, maybe you get that vibe. Maybe you really feel like the person who wore it before, the person who made it, or the person who really liked it and gave it a lot of love and energy to that thing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you really pick up on that, okay? So don't be scared of that. Don't be afraid of what you hear. Ooh, don't be afraid of what you hear, of what you're listening to when you pick up on things. Yes. Okay, yes. That's, I think that's what I was getting before too, with like wanting to get different things for you mystic mermaids out there, you mystical ones. You feel like, you feel a lot of vibes from objects. You can read objects and you can hear them, I guess. What the heck? Sorry, I guess if you hear objects, I'm not judging. I'm just like, what? Okay. That's news to me. Hello, can you hear this mug? Can you hear it now? Anyway, sorry. Let me take a sip. Cheers. But I feel like I really want to ask you that. But like, can you hear a mug? Maybe you do. What is this? You'd be like, what's that movie? What's that movie? Beauty and the Beast. You just be talking to furniture. You're like, hey, couch, what's good? But look. We all, well, I don't know. I always talk about how, like, I don't know if I always talk about it, but like, I talk about how energies can always be transferred, right? And you can transfer energies into objects, period. That's how you be blessing things, like in Christianity. That's how you be like talking power over things. Okay, I'm just saying. It's true. Look, that's how angels have blessed things. That's how demons have possessed things. I'm just saying, you can give objects energy. You can. Energy can always be transferred. Look, you mystical mermaids, get into it. Get into it. I mean, okay, yeah, if you're a siren mermaid and manifestation. Siren manifestation, hold on. Yes, if you're manifesting a siren, manifestation of a siren, hold on. What? Manifestation on a siren? Maybe you are doing a manifestation on a siren or for a siren? Okay, that came through. Who's manifesting right now? Some of you guys are manifesting. Well, I think a lot of you can, but I'm getting a lot of you right now. 1, 2. 1 or 2 people. What are you manifesting? You're manifesting a siren right now. Ooh, who you getting? Yo, let me know. Tell me. Down in the comments. Y'all, sorry, I'd be so nosy. You're manifesting a siren right now. Oh, I can't get the vibe fully. Maybe 1 or 2. Hold on. I'm trying to like reach for it. I'm like, it's gone. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Who's manifesting a siren? That was interesting. That vibe just came in. Whoa, y'all, who is it? Are these my zodiac cards? Maybe we'll pull that. Maybe we will see. Anyway. Mystical people, yes. Yes, because listen, for you mystic mermaids. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you one thing about spirit. Like one lesser known of the secrets is that spirit gets so excited when you can like talk to them and like really access like what's going on, and that can make them like really excited to be like, oh my god, let me tell you this and that here. So I guess that's why you can be like, oh my god, I'm tapping into everything, what's going on, you know, what are these vibes? Hello, water, salt water, ocean, mermaid, me, you know. Maybe that's why you're getting a lot, because like spirit, because like I'm telling you guys, spirit loves you, and it's such high vibe, like good energy. They're like, oh my god, hey bitch, you know, like what's up, what's good, let's come in, you know. That's their energy. They're like, hey, welcome to the party, like come on in, you know. You're like, you're welcome here, and I vibe with that. I'm like, I welcome everybody. Everyone's welcome here. Hey, like what's good? Pull up a chair, pull up a seat. We accept everybody. We talk about everything. Okay. We discuss it. Mystical mermaids, you guys, yes. Okay, I'm getting it. Yes, you need to be in that energy. You need to welcome others. Ooh, welcome others into it. Okay, yes. And so maybe you felt like you need to like show yourself a lot to welcome others, but you don't. Yeah, see, that's the sirens. Sirens, y'all are different. Okay, fine. Well, maybe get back to y'all. Maybe there's 1 more, 2 more, maybe a couple more messages for you. But back to your mystical ones, right? You don't need to be trying to attract others with, oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. You don't need to do that for your vibes. You don't. You really don't. You can just, I want to say, just be yourself and like tap into like, just talk about your experience or talk about what's going on with you. You know, just talk normally, okay? Talk normally. And the way you speak, the way you are, okay? Because listen, you're a mystical mermaid. You're a magical being. And so if you just be yourself, if you just be normal, people will just be like, I wish I could show you my face, just like, oh. You kind of like, almost like blank stare, like, oh. You know, just enthralled in what you're saying. They're just every word by word, they're like, okay. You know, even if they don't even fully understand, they're going to listen on every single word you are saying. Every drop of your word. It takes 1 drop. Yes. 1 drop of water. Well, really, it was just showing 1 drop from the message. You see, right? It takes 1 drop for it to just be yourself, and like let them take that 1 drop. Let others have their own journey. Let other people take what they need. Because I know you. Like as a mystical mermaid, I know you. You guys, listen to spirit. Listen, they know you want to offer all this magical things for others, all these magical practices, you want to give it. Like, I know you want to. I know you want to be like, here, hello, like, welcome, first of all. Hello, you are all welcome, and let me give you these. Let me share my magic with you. You know, I know you want to, but, like, it's just, you need to do right first. Like, do your own practice at first. Like, really get into, like, you got to get into it, okay? You really got to get into everything. Whilst remembering you're a child eternal, okay? Keep it free, keep it light, keep it fun, keep it real. Keep it good for you, right? What's right for you? Wear the costume. And then that changes, or that flows through your waking life. That transfers into 444. I just looked at the freaking time randomly. Listen up. That translates into the rest of your life. It translates into your speaking, into your emotions, into like how you look and your vibe. People, like, that is the magic, the mysticality that you will bring to others, okay? Be yourself. Like of course, grow. Of course, grow in your spiritual energies. Do that. It's still 444 right now. Like, it's long. So I'm been 30 seconds. Anyway, Yes. Mm-hmm. And you know, just the way you speak, people are really gonna hear what you're saying. Yes, oh, see, we're all about hearing right now. And like, look, okay, so with you clairaudient people, you're going to not spark up the clairaudience of others, right? So that's why people are, that's one of the reasons people are gonna just be like, oh, you know, looking at you like, whoa. When you're talking like normally, when you're doing you, okay? Because they're low-key kind of seeking out these different messages of what you're saying, even if they don't even know they're like specifically doing that on purpose. I think they are. I think you pick up on that, like what I think you pick up on that vibe when people are really listening to you, and you're like, okay, which you know is cool. You got the vibe, you got it. But listen, it's because you're so mystical and like you're speaking through your magic. You know what I'm saying? You're just made this way, fam. Like you're just born this way, so you just are this way. People are gonna pick up on it. There's no, yes, there are no other pieces. You don't need to try to push and force so much. You mystics out there. You can just be an energy, and that is enough for people to like fall into it, okay? That's enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had one more message for the mm-hmm. Okay, so for one, the body. Let's talk about body. You know, I'm all about being healthy over here, and that, look, I'm saying being healthy is whatever is for you. Everyone has like different body types. Everyone has like different makeup, you know? One person might need to like have 3 to 4 even square meals a day with different things in it, whereas another person, they might be just be good with, I don't know, being vegan, you know? Like, I'm just saying it's different. So like really listen to what's healthy for you, my sirens, because your body is really important for you. Oh my god, fine, I'll say it. Because you know it's part of attracting other people. It's true, it really is, you know. It's part of your vibe. You're just born this way, okay? So, you know, listen, so it's not that, oh, if you look a certain way, like if you have a certain scar, a certain extra, you know, jelly here or there or whatever, it's not like people think that is unattractive or whatever. It's not that. It's your vibe of yourself. Like if you don't really feel like you're feeling your body or yourself, then people are not going to pick up on that. They're not going to pick up on your siren energies, and your magic isn't going to work as well. Okay, you might have to try twice as hard. So yeah, you're gonna have to feel your body. So like, give your body whatever that is healthy for it, you know, and that can change. At one point, I was like, oh my god, I need all the fruits and vegetables in my life, and then other times I'm like, you know what, I'm just good with like a little bit of bread, or sometimes I'm like, I need barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just whatever your body needs. Listen to your body, man. And like keep it healthy, like for it. You know, there's all different types of body sizes and shapes. Don't get hung up on that. Don't get because you are beautiful. Period. You are you. You are so unique. You are so unique. You're so unique. Oh my god. But yeah. By the way, you can have more than one spiritual energy. So like you can be both if you really feel that way. But I'm getting a big distinction here. But like if you're other energies, like you know, other light workers, angelics, you know, things like that, you can be these other things too. What is in here? Okay, yes. Okay, more messages for you. Whoops. Oh gosh, it fell in the water too. Oh my god, look! It says, when you feel the magic. You guys. Come on, feel the magic. Let it be pretty and amazing and sparkly. Just feel the magic. And when you feel it, that's when it's working. Guys, we're just talking about like, you're so connected with your crown chakra and sacral chakra. Maybe you don't even know how connected you are. You don't even know how you're interpreting and giving messages and just really divining everything. Maybe you don't even know. Maybe you just think you're just really smart and wise. Maybe you just think that. But look, it's because you're so connected, fam. And then you can make it even better, or just stronger, or just grow and wise. Just feel the magic when you feel the magic. Wow. Okay, Spirit. I am kind of feeling one more message for you. Open your heart, okay? Wow. Open your heart. Open it up. With that, I'm kind of going to leave it with just that because I think it means different things for different people, so I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to ruin it or change it. All I will just say is open your heart. Open your heart. To it all. Okay, and then stop and smell the roses. Yeah, I want to leave it on that one. That feels right. This feels right. Stop and smell the roses. Let it be beautiful. Smell your beauty, boo-boo. Look at your beauty. Feel your beauty. Really look at your beauty. Try to see it from other people's perspective. Now that you have your perspective of like a part of who you are, pieces of who you are. You mermaids, magical, mystical, angelic people, okay, out there, whoever, whatever. You know who you are. Claim your energy. Claim what's true. Claim what's right. See the beauty in that. Like, you have another perspective now. You know, you have another perspective now. Look into that and see how beautiful that is. See how beautiful you are. Your inner beauty and outer beauty. You know, mermaids are beautiful. And like, guys, when I'm saying mermaid, I really just mean whatever sex and gender you are, for real. I just don't feel like saying merman. I just don't feel like saying that. I'm lazy, my bad. Okay. But yeah, really look into the beauty of everything and enjoy that. Be like, wow. You know, let yourself admire and let yourself be admired. Ew. Look, this is over the siren card. Okay, sirens. Was that the message? Did we get a message for y'all earlier? Did we not? I said there was one more, but I don't know if I gave it to y'all. Well, maybe that's what it is. Let yourself admire your body. Tell yourself that you are beautiful. Be like, I am beautiful. Okay, I'm beautiful. That's important for you, sirens, okay? Because your beauty is part of your magic. Feel the magic. It's not conceited if you're not, like, trying to put others down or be like, I'm so better than everyone else. You're just like, enjoy your own beauty for yourself. Even if it's just in your own room in your mirror. Be like, well, okay, yeah, I do have nice eyes. Or I do have nice, you know, lips or skin or just a nice voice or nice hair. Like, tell yourself that you are nice. Be nice to you. You know, you can be really nice and kind to others, but you have to be nice to you too. You deserve it too. You matter. Okay, I'm getting 2 Bible cards for you. About 2, okay. Maybe more, but I'm getting 2 for sure. And then we're gonna leave your reading at that. Or maybe not. 3. Yes, I want these 3. Okay. I get the vibe, you guys. I'm getting the vibe. Let's get the message. First one, 1 John 4:12. No one has ever seen God. Ooh, let's talk about that. But if we love one another, God lives in us and his love is made complete in us. My God. Wow. Big message there. Big message. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Let's talk about the spiritual maturity. Let's talk about spiritual maturity. Let's do this. Let's grow. Let's grow up a little bit. All right, you guys. So I know you're like, wow, like, you know, I've never seen God. Like, okay, yeah, I've felt some experience, but like, what? You know, maybe you're looking for true, like, or really want true proof. You know what I'm saying? Like undeniable proof of, okay, here's spirit, and that's what it is that you can show somebody. Like, want to take something and show people, like, hey, yes, look. Here's what I am experiencing. Here's what I see. You know, maybe you really want to do that, but listen, is that out of love? As we wait for your answer, is that out of love, or is that out of just trying to prove yourself right? Are you just trying to be right? Listen, when you move out of love, there's no need to prove everything. Okay? There's no need for that. You just give the love and you give the messages you can, and you let other people prove what they need to. Because listen, your faith should be too strong. All right, your faith is too strong to even be like, I need to prove it. I'm like, you're like, I just know. Okay? You just know. And let yourself have that knowing. Be like, I don't need to prove it. And so when someone asks you, be like, I don't need to prove it. You can just offer your guidance and wisdom for them, offer your love and kindness to them, and they need to take whatever. And then look, they can take. That is the proof. That is, if they really want some proof, they can take from there. Because listen, I'm saying a lot of you mystical mermaids and spiritual mermaids and other energies, you guys out here, you're the divine energy people, divine energies out here. Hey everyone. Well, sorry, I just had, I feel like I was saying hi, yes to you, but really to your guys, like, they are all here for you. Amazing. Welcome. Yes. I feel like that's why I needed to light that sage earlier, just have that good vibe for everybody, everybody. I feel like that's what they're telling me, because I'm getting a lot of, you know, things that I don't usually get with you guys, so I think they needed to help me out, which I think. Thank you guys for that. Thank you. And let me thank you, viewer, for your presence. Thank you for being here and allowing me to give this reading for you. You know, this also helps my own practice, by the way, because, you know, I'm not a master expert. I'm pretty good. I'm amazing. I'm great at this, but, you know, I'm still learning so much. I'm still getting so much, you guys. Because it's, like I keep saying, this field is so freaking wide, man. Feels like it never ends. Anyway, but if we love one another, God lives in us and his love is made complete in us. So look, you know, like that inner light, like that inner purity, it's all love, right? Come on, tap into it. You guys know. Open your heart, dude. It's all love. Feel the love. And then feel all the love you have for others. Feel the love you have for yourself. Feel the love you have for the nature around you. And that is that connection. That's what this card is talking about. That is what spirituality talks about. That's what the universe and unity talks about. How we are seriously all connected for real. You know, in all different types of ways. Look, we just talked about the tapestry, right? You connected with everything. And that is so divine right there. Even if, God, guys, that is, for me, look, okay, I'm Christian. And that is God. Like, that, God is, that's what, it is a very, 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 very important / big part of God, of that connection of everything. Everything. Okay? And when you tap into that, and I feel like you guys have, attribute it to where it needs to go, okay? And also feel that it is true, and know that it is connected between everybody. It is so real. It is so real. And it will make you whole. It's gonna complete you. Look, complete, be complete. Luke 179, guide our feet into the way of peace. Okay, yeah. Okay, yes. So God is saying you need to guide yourself into your peace. Like, you can guide yourself out of peace, you can guide yourself into peace. You guide yourself, that's how I'm really feeling. You guys don't even, like, yeah, I feel like I do, I hope, I guess. I mean, I know I feel like I do. I helped a lot of you guys with this reading. But originally, I keep on going back to that original first energy of, like, y'all don't really even need me. A lot of you guys don't even really need me. Like, it's not necessary. Which is so crazy. I'm like, I should be like, yes, come see my videos, but I'm really like, I think you guys can lead yourselves. You can, if you want to. I can lead you, of course I can lead you. I can give you the reading, I can give you the message all the time. Whatever you need, baby, I'm here. But but why did I say that? Why did I say it like that? What the heck? I don't talk like that, you guys, usually. I say boo boo or like honey or like that, but like never baby like that. Anyway, hi. So anyway, back to this reading though. You guide yourself, like you have that capacity to like look into your truth, look into divine. Cause look, it's all here. It's all here. They're saying they're here, bro. They're all here and they're not going nowhere. So if you tap in, they're like, hey, here's the message. What's good? What's up? You know? So guide yourself. Don't be afraid of that. And don't worry. Like if you do feel worried or like if you might fall off, do not worry. You can always come back. Always come back here. You can always come back to other videos. You can always come back to spirituality in any type of way you need to, okay? Any shape, way, or form. And that could be soaking in the bath, whatever. Yeah, come on, mermaids. You guys need some more water. Man, I'm getting that a lot. Cheers to water. Stay hydrated. Okay, I'm for willing to do more research on that because, guys, every time I think of, like, the Disney mermaid, I'm like, but that's not the vibe I'm getting. Like, I think of that, but I'm like, that's not the vibe. I'm getting the vibe is different. Like, it's more, there's more something, but I don't know yet. I am going to pull more, these for you guys because I feel like I just need to. I mean, I didn't say I was going to do these last, but, I mean, yeah, I really do feel like you guys need to have at least 4 of these that are going to come out for you. But, yeah, guard yourself. Yes, okay, I already got the message a little bit. Look into the planets. Look into the different houses or the different planets and their energies and see how that might affect you. Saturn and Neptune for sure. Saturn and Neptune. Which I guess we're going to get into. Maybe they might come out with the planets. Because I know Neptune is like that vibe, that ocean vibe. And we'll get to that. We'll get to that. The water energies. But Saturn... Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to picture that and channel into that and get into it. But first of all, hold on. So I'm like trying to like push away the energy. Hold on, excuse me. Okay. Literally, we have to like cut away an energy really fast. We're like, hello, excuse me. Just give me a minute. Okay, child eternal, what am I getting with you? Light attributes, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit. Ability to see things with fresh eyes, you guys. Oh wait, why am I reading that? Oh, maybe you guys needed to hear that. Because I was like, I want to read the Bible card, but yeah. I'll say it one more time for you. Light attributes, child eternal, determination to remain young in body, mind, and spirit, ability to see things with fresh eyes. And I'll read the shadow attributes just so you can be careful. Inability to grow up and be responsible. Nah, you're fine. Extreme dependency on others. Nah, you're fine. For physical skin. Nah, you're fine. Okay, whatever. So yeah, your light attributes. Look into that. Whatever that resonates for you. Okay. I am the bread of life. He who comes to me will never go hungry, and he who believes in me will never be thirsty. Y'all, don't be thirsty. Anyway, sorry. Don't be thirsty, but also hydrate for real. Like, we just talked about that. But anyway. So, what it's saying is when you have spirit, like, when you really believe in spirit, like, and you have that connection, they're not gonna fail you. Especially for you guys who are so connected. I really feel that. They're not going to fail you because I feel like you already know what they're going to say. You kind of know what they're going to say. You're not going to fall off of your path. You know what I'm saying? Like, people can. You can choose. Like, people can get vibes. Everybody can get vibes. Everybody. So, of what they need to do, like, where they need to go. But, you know, I don't know why, but a lot of people, a lot of people, I think the majority of human people, like, species, like, they don't listen to their own selves. You know what I'm saying? They just think that whatever they want intrinsically isn't right or whatever. I don't know. I feel like it's the way the world has worked, or like the world has operated, which we can get into shadow work if you want to. We can talk about a little bit of that. Fine. Okay. So you know how there are a lot of good energies here, a lot of good spirits, souls, everybody. Your vibes are here, and there's a lot of good. And it's not because there is a lot of bad, but it does counteract. Look, we always talk about the law of the universe, right? The law of balance. And there is so much good because there is so much bad. There is, and I'm so sorry that is the truth and that is our world, but it is what it is. So you have work to do. You have a lot of work to do. This isn't just for nothing. You're here for a reason. You guys are here for a reason. So do what you need to do. Yeah, tap into spirit, get in your messages, get into like everything because you're here for a reason. Yes, you know, guys, this 10 of Cups I'm getting is like, you know, you just know, you know. You're like, okay, yeah, I got to do what I need to do. And we talked about all the different ways that we're here for this reading. So, I just saw the clock, 111, 111, synchronize. Yes, and you're going to find that belonging, that belonging feeling. Okay, because look, I know this can be kind of an independent journey at first, and it can feel lonely. Oh, we were just talking about independence. Sorry, I just saw the card again. I'm like, oh yeah, hey. So yes, it can feel lonely that you're not kind of vibing with anyone else on your own path. Because yeah, your individual path is individual, but like, oops, sorry, I just kicked the chair. This like phone stand is like on the chair because I was like moving the table so much, I noticed. So I was moving the camera and I'm like, I don't like that. So anyway, you kind of know how to guide yourself and know how to belong. Yes, you know, you're not alone. You know you're not alone. You know. So just don't be afraid to reach out if you want to. In different ways, different platforms. There's Reddit. Shoot, there's everything. Don't you love social media for that? Like, we can connect with anybody and everybody. There's a group for everything. So if you really want to reach out or talk to people, find your group. And like I always say, I am always available as well. If you really want to talk, reach out to me. It could be here on YouTube in the comments, or it could be like privately DM on Instagram. I'm here if you want to talk about anything. I might not respond in 3 seconds because I'm ratchet and I don't even know where my phone is half the time. Like, I just have to remember, oh yeah, I'm recording right now. That is my phone right here. But like, we can talk. Of course, I got my phone with me. We can always talk, always. If you want, like, you know, if you want to like learn about something or have questions, like, just let me know. Be honest with me. Be like, hey, I want to talk about that. Be like, okay, babe, let's talk. Or like, and I can give you like sources or like wherever I find things or like where I have found things. You know what I'm saying? Like, talk about whatever. If you want, like, don't be blowing me up if you don't want to. Cause like I say, I don't even have my phone because I don't be talking like that. Like, I can like with, you know, good friends, but I don't know, whatever. Anyway, yes, actually, yeah, I kind of want to do pull 2 of your oracle cards. See, I think, whoops, shoot. Okay, sorry. Let me Okay. Let's do one. Woo. Oh my God, come on, Spirit. Calm down. Can I just please get 2? How many you want me to get? Dang. 3? Really? These 3? No. Actually, hold on. Let me think. Let me think. Guys, okay. I say when I say let me think, I'm really claircognizant as well. So I'm like, I get the thoughts in my head. I kind of just know things. And then I can tell you or get it, whatever. We'll put them to the side for now. And we'll see how they might. Okay, I'll tell you, it was expression 11. So maybe that's why. Look, 11. This is synchronous for you. It's the message for you. Take this. Please accept the message. Please accept that you are magical. Accept that you can express yourself in all these different types of ways. Yeah, they don't really want me to have this out in reading. They do want me to talk about it. I feel you. Thanks, message. Okay, thanks, Spirit. I mean, anyway, yes. We talked about it before with your expression, for real. I think Spirit really... No, this is Spirit saying. Because, like, I didn't pull these. This fell. Whatever way you need to, okay? Look, express yourself. 11, okay? They're trying to tell you. This is... 11 is a highly, highly divine spiritual number. It's the parallel of, for one thing, of many things. It is a parallel of your waking life and spiritual life. Together, they're right now, they're trying to tell you, like, hey, yeah, express yourself, fam. And you have that choice. Infinity. Yes, infinity. You have it always, eternally. We're going to talk about joy in a minute, but I really do feel like I need to pull one more card. Actually, no, not you guys. Not you guys. Communication. Yup. Communication, that's the other one that came out. These ones were the flukes. This one was the real one. This is the real one. 9-9. Come on, you guys. Get into the synchronicity. Get into it. Accept it. Accept that Spirit's always with you. Accept that they're always trying to talk to you. Come on, man. I said they're all here, and I really feel so many. This is so weird to me, you guys. I've never really done this. I mean, I've never felt this way before. Like, I've never felt like so many presences. Like, and like, I don't, guys, it's even weird for me to say that. I'm like, because it doesn't feel like ghosts per se. Like, it doesn't feel like, oh, there's a presence. I don't know. I just feel, for you, I feel it for you, like, there's so much presence. And I feel like the presence is here. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just reading, okay? It's a lot. But just know that they're all here, and they're all here for you. They're all here. They're all here. It's the open invitation, man. They're all here. No one's missing. Look, you have all the pieces. They're all here. Take that. Trust that. Find the joy in that. Be like, hey, we're all here. We all good. It's the party. It's the open invitation to what? A party, honey. We here. It's a party. It's fun. So this is magic. It's fun. Magic is fun. And it's real. Accept that. Accept that your magic is real. Man, come on, mystical mermaids. Yeah. I think you sirens, you get it, like, for real. But, like, yeah, you mystical mermaids, it can get really deep and, like, kind of real. You're like, wow, I feel a lot of magic right now. And you want to say magic, even though it's the word magic. Like, what? Magic? What? But, yes. Yup. Take joy in that. Yes, it is real. And yes, you are magical. Yes, honey. You got magic. You got magic, and they want to talk about it with you. They want to discuss it with you. They're like, let me tell you what you can do. Let me tell you about your potential. Let me tell you about what you're going to do. And let me tell you about the people you will lead. Let me tell you about the people you are going to talk to. You're going to change their lives. You're going to do so much. Guys, you are so divine. You're so magical. I really feel that. And you know, in different ways, I sometimes I want to say, oh, you guys are spiritual. Oh, you guys are really divine. I feel like right now, a lot of you guys is mermaid energies, big mermaid energies. It's just so magical to me. I'm just getting that. I just get that vibe. You guys are magical. What was that song from before? You need to get into that song. It's coming up again. What was that song that I said before? Only? What? Why only, you guys? Spirit's funny, man. I don't know. They really want you to listen to only. Nothing but real. Okay, and like use like, don't say bad words. Don't say N-words if you're not black. But if you are black, okay, say it. But whatever. But I don't know. Maybe a lot of you guys need to listen to that song. Maybe because it's, or maybe the message is. I mean, well, I think one, yeah, listen to that song. But also, yeah, okay, I'm getting it. one, you're so unique, or you really are such an individual, which is why I know you can feel like, what is this? What's going on? I'm magical mermaid, no way, like what? Like come on. But it's so unique. It's not everyone is like this. I'm sorry, like they're just not. And so it's not gonna feel normal. It's not gonna feel maybe even real at first, or not. You're not gonna know it's real, but know that it is, and it's all here for you, dude. All here for you. You're the only. It's like you can be the only one, and maybe you are the only one for a reason. Like look into everything. Didn't you seek it out? Seek out those answers. Seek it out. Why would you be the only one, huh? Why would you have this soul mission or whatever it is? Whenever you discover what that is. Sorry, I just noticed like these smudges from my moisturization on these cards. I'm like trying to like heal my skin right now, you guys. Leave me alone. I was getting another message only. Yes. Okay, so if you listen to the song, it's like nothing but real, nothing but bad people only. Y'all are real. Y'all are real. Listen, you are so real. Your magic is so real. And that it is surreal. 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 You are real and you are surreal. You are real. You are bad. Like in the song type of sense. You bad, fam. Like you cool. Like, okay, I'm getting that for the sirens a lot. I'm feeling like people say that, dang, they're bad. Like, look at them, They're like the way you walk. They just like, dang. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's siren energies, you guys. Maybe you don't know. But that's a lot of people. That's what they think. They're like, dang, look at that person over there. Wow. What's going on with them? Let's talk to them. Let's invite them out. Let's give them the open invitation. Ooh, maybe to their heart. Maybe to their bed. To their house. Oh, my God. Okay, sirens. Ew. Y'all, be safe. Ew. You know what I mean? Be safe. Wrap it up. And also treat your body like a temple, so make sure you're with people who can really appreciate and deserve, and treat your body as what it is, the magical thing it is, okay? Because you're magical. And I know you don't want to hear that message a lot. It might sound like a prude or an old lady, and I am an old lady, but it's real. Ew. Cheers. I really get that vibe. You did not want to hear that. Oh my God, sorry, sirens. Yes, your body is really a temple. It's so magical, so you can't just give it to everybody. Sorry, you just can't. And listen, you guys, so when you get into like that sexual vibe and everything like that, I know that sexual card wants to come out. I know it does. Where are you? Come on. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Count it down. 1, 2, 3. Damn, fine. Okay, spirit. Fine, I'll give it to them. Ugh. I'm like, okay, so I don't talk about sex a lot. It's not that I'm a prude or anything. Like, it's just, I don't talk about it a lot. Or at least I'm not used to, And I know it can be like a personal thing. Like, so that's, I'm like, oh my God, I have to talk about this. Ugh. Fine. Okay, fine. Okay, so you sirens out there, y'all trying to be hoes. Don't be a hoe. Okay, first of all, if you're trying to be a hoe. If you're trying to be a hoe. If you're trying to like connect with people in a certain way, in a certain magic sense, and if you're safe and you're okay, and then I think it's okay. I think for maybe one person, I'm meaning that for maybe one person, half that message, like they're like, okay, look, maybe you're okay, maybe like just do right, okay, just do right. But I feel like a lot of you, it's like, just remember you are a temple. You're a beautiful temple made from ocean glass and sandstone. You are made from jade. Okay, you are beautiful, so you can't just let anybody up in this temple, okay? Like, share people who will appreciate. They'll be like, wow, I have right now what I have. They need to see you as this magical being. They just need to be like, dang, wow, you are just so amazing. They need to be thankful / grateful, okay? Look. Listen, they need to be grateful for this experience, the sexual experience you're gonna have with them. If that's what the tea is, listen, they need to be grateful. They need to be like, wow, you are amazing. You are just so great. You're so cool. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, sorry, it's got a different message. Maybe that person who is trying to manifest or wants that siren and wants to say that. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm also getting, what else? Maybe you hear that, a lot of you people, you hear that, or want to hear that, you want to hear that, because you know that you just need it. And I know you might feel a little bit, like, insecure about that, like, oh, I don't want to feel like I need to be worshipped, or it's not like that. It's just, since you are so beauty, you recognize your own beauty. Okay, that's you recognizing your own. That is self-love. Okay, you're loving yourself. You're like, no, I am amazing. Sorry. I was expecting a call, and I'm not, but not yet. Anyway, sorry. Anyway, sorry. Yeah. So just know, like, and maybe that's why you felt a certain type of ways after different experiences with different people. And you're like, this wasn't. Maybe you felt like you wanted it with that strong Sag energy, you guys. Maybe you felt like you really wanted this, and maybe you really thought like this was going to work out in a certain way, or you would be okay afterward. I don't know. Look, I don't know you. Look, I'm not looking. I don't judge either. I'm just saying. Here's the message. The message is maybe that's how you felt like after. You're like, okay, this wasn't right. Or like maybe you felt you didn't treat your body, the body you have, the way you should have treated it, or the way it should have been. Maybe you felt like your body wasn't treated the way it should have been treated, or caressed, or touched the way it needed to have been done. You know what I'm saying? So you're like, and listen to that. So, and that means it wasn't. Period. Like, if your body feels that way, that means it wasn't. And so you need to learn from that and be like, okay, I can't do this again, or else you're gonna get the same result. Don't know what else to say for you, man. Like, is that it? Sorry. Well, I guess that's it. And I think Spirit is saying, sorry, man, that's it. That's how we ended it. Wow, that's it. I'm not getting anything else. What? That's how we're ending it? Yep, Spirit says sorry. Wow. Okay, wow. And look, I'm telling you, Spirit can be funny, but they're gonna be real with you. They're gonna tell you what you need to know. They'll tell you the tea, and then they out. Wow. And I'm really getting they're leaving. Wow. Okay, well, okay, I guess that's it. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad I was able to give this reading for you. I'm sorry it was so long, because, yeah, we had a lot to get into. I think a lot of people. Y'all, maybe I need to do another pile. Maybe I'll start doing 4 piles for more messages or something. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out myself. So anyway, if you liked it and you're cool with giving it a like, give it a like, share, comment, subscribe, all that jazz if you want to, if you feel called for that. Reach out to who you need to reach out to, and I wish you all the best of luck with everything, and I wish you all your blessings in your endeavors. I wish you all the light and love for you. I'll see you later. Bye.